Well, hello and welcome in, everybody. Y'all can see there's no game there. I'm gonna get that fired up and going here in just a second. I guess I gotta actually capture that game. For some reason, Farm Sim is one of the games I have a hard time with Streamlabs capturing automatically. I gotta go in there and select a specific window. I don't know. I mean, Giants already has so many issues with so many things, so yeah, makes sense, right? There we go. Y'all can see Farm Sim now. I just realized something. I don't think I had the whole game screen showing up over on TikTok. I think maybe a little sliver was cut off. Oh well. Hey Carter, welcome in. NGC Tiger, what's up, man? What's up? We're partying over here. We got the John Deere Hawaiian shirt on, John Deere hat, and sunglasses, Raven lights going on here. And you know what? I got no favorite brand, to be honest with you. I'm actually thinking about trying to buy a set for everything, every brand. I think it'd be hilarious. But Ghost Boy third, man, third. What the heck's going on? We got Carter, we got NGC Tiger, Ghost Boy, Nitro. Welcome in, everybody. Sure, I'll miss some here in a second too, as I'm setting stuff up. Nice sunglasses, thank you. Thought I'd give them a try. They're actually prescription, so I wear glasses. I actually prefer this, especially because there's a light back here behind my screen. Sometimes it's pretty bright, but it's not too bad because it's actually switching through different colors, kind of like the light behind me. So it's really not too bad right now. Just thought I'd get up in that party mood. There we go. Got it pulled up on Twitch. Make sure everything's working. It's going to be day one on Alma. Let's see exactly how long it's going to take us to become a millionaire, I guess. Carter, you love that new Alma map? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It is an awesome one. I loved Alma so much. You know, I didn't create a playlist. Oh well. So this is going to be kind of based off the Broke to Millionaire type thing that I started up on my other channel. Haven't finished yet. Still kind of actively going if I ever get time to record stuff. Instead, I just keep going live. Alright, how's all the audio sounding right now with the background music? I guess really now's not a good time to do a check until I'm in the game, so hold on. Ignore that check. Let's see here. Are we multiplayer gaming it? No, I didn't set it up as multiplayer yet. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. Not sure. Probably should. I feel bad not doing it. Okay. Like TikTok's working there. Awesome, awesome. Awesome sauce. Hey, nobody over on Twitch yet. Anybody want to jump over there and be the first? Hey, it's all good. It's fine either way. Carter, OBS is so hard to figure out. Yeah. You'll get it down one day. It's all going to look very... how's it going to look? It's going to look very intimidating. But once you get it, you got it. And it's really not too bad. All right. What do we got? Hey, Ghost is first over there on Twitch. Heck yeah. Get this game going. career, Alma. Ooh, that sounded kind of loud in my head, I guess. Shouldn't come across too loud for y'all. Simulation Gamer, what's up, man? Are you still planning on doing the multiplayer series? Yeah, the one I do on Sunday or something like that. On Pelony. Yeah, probably. I'll probably just move this Alma over to Tuesday and Thursday nights and continue up that Pelony over on Sundays for the cross-platform multiplayer. I might end up turning this into a multiplayer one as well. It's been a while since I think I've played. Yeah, I think it's been a while since I played Farm Sim by myself. So we'll see how I like it. I was actually doing a bunch of editing on some shorts earlier, a little bit before this. And I noticed doing the editing, it was so much fun and so much easier to make these little shorts from the group events we were doing on multiplayer, basically. So is that one 7 p.m. as well? No, that one's usually in the middle of the day, like 2 p.m. Central or something like that. Usually try to do that one kind of in the middle of the day after lunch, afternoon, I guess. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play like the Broken Millionaire that I was doing previously on my other channel, Farming Simulator LFG. If y'all didn't know, I got a dedicated farm sim channel over there where I release some long form videos and got a lot of older long form content over there. Basically the idea here is we got $100,000 in our bank account. We also have a $100,000 loan, and this is going to be called the Broke to Millionaire. And the reason it's going to be broke is because we're about to have $0 if I can figure out how this works. Where in the world is it? Am I just blind? Straight up blind? Wait, is it right here? There we go, finances. I'm straight up blind. Maybe these glasses don't help either. What kind of place is this? Yo, your fault game, man. Welcome in. How's it going? How you been? Oh, over on Twitch with the follow. Okay. Heck yeah. Wait, is this Alma from FS22? No. That'd be pretty funny, right? Oh man, they covered up the pool? Come on. I was really hoping to jump in there. Yeah, no, we good. This is FS 25. Your fault, didn't know you was on both platforms, my guy. All right, man. Hey, that's cool. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. Gonna speed the time back up to at least 1, so $0. That's horrible. We gotta get some money somehow, though. We also gotta get some food, feed these animals. Animals have no food. We got horses, cows, and sheep. Let's see what kind of tractors we got to work with, too. Oh, that was on an automatic start. I don't like automatic start. Playing on hard as well. Periodic plowing, sure, whatever, turn that on. I don't care, I'll leave all that stuff on. Disaster, yeah, why not? I can think of a few reasons why not. You know, we'll try to play it with snow on. Usually I have issues with that big time, but I think we'll try to give it a little test run, see if it works. I got some good snow mods in there. I really want to look into using. We'll bump the fuel usage up to high. AI workers, nope, you ain't buying anything. We're going to use some AI workers. So all these mods are actually off the mod hub, except for 2. Auto drive and course play. Am I missing something? Came in here. Oh, here it is right here. Automatic start and stop. I'll leave the stop go on. A lot of people ask for that to be on whenever we go over to multiplayer, so I'll try to get used to playing with it. Feel like... Okay, here we go. This is a bigger tractor. I was about to say, I feel like I should have a bigger tractor. Well, maybe I don't need this one. Maybe I need the smaller one. We'll look at that too. Let's see how much our stuff requires. Gold game, I'm about to be in a meeting, then we'll be back as soon as possible. All right, Gold. Hey, thank you, man. Nitro, I have not been on the map yet in FS25. Okay, hey, it's looking pretty cool. Yo, what's going on, Cajun? Welcome in. Just started a new save on this map myself. Oh, your fault? Yeah, man. I saw you posting some other games. I think I talked about you maybe a week or 2 ago, and I said you were posting some other games or something like that. Because you're like one of the first people I started watching as far as farm sim goes. So, okay, 8R, 420 horsepower. Let's go down the line here and see what I need for my mowers. So the backs need 220 and then 110, so that's 330. I don't think I got another tractor that's over 330 except for that 8R. Nah, this one's 302. Thought the case would be pretty close. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Oop. Might as well get the harvester going too. Noah Gaming, how are you doing? Doing pretty good here, Noah. How are you doing today? Carter, what you got? The Your mod is out for like the 1950 series that you have, but not very many mods on it. Yeah, there's not very many on there. I actually got a folder from Ghost Boy Gaming that has a bunch of older mods on it. So I am looking forward to doing some old school stuff on 25. Get to it eventually, no big deal. And your fault, yeah, I kind of started branching out a bit, but lost all creative motivation. I understand that. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, okay, I gotta wait on the front. I was like, can I not put this mower on the front? Just a weight in the way, I think. Hey, look, dumping it over here where there's another weight. Did not realize I was doing that. I didn't know there's another weight over here. My bad. What's up, Lil Ducky over on TikTok? Yo, how's it going? Hey, it looks like we have Farming Simulator 25 as well. Pie and chickens over there. Looks like his comment didn't come through on one of them. I got two different things pulled up that's tracking TikTok comments. Some of them come through, some of them don't. It's all good. Noah Gaming, shout out to Hello Cajun there. And then Cajun with the hey Noah, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I like to see y'all in there chatting it up and stuff. Now, I usually read them off even though you're saying hello to somebody else. I usually read them off because a lot of people are actually listening in the background. So they may not know you said hi or anything, so. Now, really need some money. really need some money. Oh, I need to unfold that tool? How do you unfold that? Okay. Maybe it's just talking about the back one. Oh, wow, we got a little swath thing right there, too. Push it right up in the middle. Heck yeah. Let's activate that thing somehow. Let's see here. Where's that button? Trying to read that help menu for a second. Rambo, what you got? You need to feed the animals, too. I'm trying to feed the animals, man. That's what... Well, I'm starting on the grass, okay? I don't know what they take, actually. I need to check that. Chickens. Who cares about them? Cows, they take some TMR, hay, and silage. So, silage would probably be the best route there. Hay, actually, I guess probably be better because hay could go to the horses. And I believe... Hey, can the sheep take hay as well? Follow me is great mod. Oh, man, I forgot the follow me mod. That is a great mod. Not like I could use it right now with $0 anyways. But yeah. Man, the horses? That's horrible. Only 38%. That is horrible. Oh well, let's try to get that little swath dropping or widespreading, whatever, control Y. We'll change that to swath dropping. Maybe I'll pick some of it up and just give it to the sheep. Going lower. Turn everything on, I guess. First you need to unfold. What? It's not letting that front one work. Okay, there it goes. It unfolded that time now. I'm gonna try out that steering assist. Pretty sure my kids are over there fighting right now. Yo, why is that front one not working? Does that attach in the back? I think it attaches in the back. I think I did that wrong. Sheep will eat hay. Okay, I'll give that a try too. You need to buy an oat field for the horses and give them some hay along with oats. Yeah, I know that, unfortunately. Rusty, hey man, welcome in. Hello, everyone. And I'm pretty sure I did hook that up wrong. I didn't realize it would do this. I see a little PTO attachment inside there. Nope, maybe not. Am I doing something wrong? It ticked up right. That's what I thought too. It wasn't running though. And I see a little PTO attachment inside there, I thought. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Wasn't running though. Oh well. Baseball moment LFG. Heck yeah, it is. You did it right. Just need to lower the front mower. The front mower was lowered. I thought. Okay, front mower's lowered and going. It's... Okay, looks like it's cut now. Just testing y'all. Just testing y'all, okay? I know what I'm doing. I'm professional here. Have you thrown up yet, Rambo, with my new Hawaiian John Deere shirt? What do you think of it? Y'all like this? You know, I'm actually not a big fan of really any brands in general, but saw it, had to get it. I really don't like what John Deere's doing to the farmers either, so I think I'm actually going to try to get a whole outfit for each brand, switch it up each time. Auto Sim crew with the disgusting? Come on, man. Not disgusting. It's beautiful. Time to go to a better stream, LOL. Alright, man. I understand. I already said it'd be a better one. I'll lose a lot of y'all. Yeah, need to get an oat field. You get a lot of stuff. Watch as many people as I can, bud. I appreciate that, Cajun. Heck yeah. Probably have to turn the front, Ryan saying I probably have to turn the front PTO on. I had it on. I saw it green up there in the top left. I guess I just didn't have it lowered all the way. User error. We'll blame it on Rambo. You need a truck outfit for Snow Runner. What kind of trucking outfit am I gonna get? Ooh, like over the top. There we go. Whenever I turn my hat around backwards, you know it's about to get serious. There we go. That'd be great. If you use the updated version of Alma I sent you, it has some stuff fixed, including the animal feed. Oh yeah, no. I ain't using the updated one. I like to go broken here. I ain't got time for that. I didn't know you sent it out yet. Well, I didn't look. Probably just sent it to me as soon as I hit the live button. Nah, I ain't too worried about it. I'll go with the brakes. I know you like to change the animal food XML thing quite a bit, so I'm gonna have a harder time feeding my animals prime food versus the way you do it, Rambo. But as we know, if y'all want to get your immersion just kicked out the door and stompled on and drove over like 55 times, we know where to find that. Oh, speaking of the immersion and everything, I just realized I got a real speed mod. I guess I could be going a little faster. I don't think I can handle a little bit faster though. It'll be easier and more realistic. Yeah, I guess it really would be. It would be a lot easier, I know that, and yeah, it would be more realistic, so. But John Deere couldn't, what, do a real speed? Rude. Yo, where the? But how is everybody doing today? I see 166 likes over on TikTok. Come on, let's see what we can get that up to. I feel like it's gonna be a good night tonight. The record currently on TikTok is 16,000 and 100, something like that. Y'all want to smash that like button multiple times over on TikTok? I really appreciate that. No new game save needed auto. It may eventually make it to Giants at some point, maybe in a few months. I wonder how Giants feels after they let a game get through and then right after, like the same day of release or something like that, you get another one submitted, the same game submitted again, because the people watching or the people playing the game found all the issues. They're like, oh man, we didn't do our job. What a surprise. Did you know the herd is live? Yeah, I knew that. I guess I'll see y'all later. Let's watch my views drop here in a second. Oh, gee, did you see Ranger's new series? It is amazing, better than all of your videos combined. What? I didn't know he had a new series come out. Her husband, what's up? Where do I find the line mod? Oh, this is actually built into FS25. This is the steering assist. Garter, I'm switching. Rude. That kid. The map makers need more testers before they submit them to Giants. Yeah. I mean, they get plenty of testers. I mean, Rambo definitely be a tester for sure. But he mods it so much already, so it's like, did he break it or was it broken when he got it? Not Ranger, the herd. You said Ranger, though. Carter, LFG, did you see Ranger's new series? Oh, okay. Okay, you're talking about the herd, okay. Yeah, his roleplay series. Yeah, I'm actually in it. Did you not hear the part where I was in it? My comment says everything went downhill once I started talking. You should probably check his retention. Because you can see where it dips and everything. Watch it dip once I start talking. Rainbow did testing, he totally failed at it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Hey, AutoSim crew, I'm gonna need your address. I'm gonna send your kid one of these John Deere ones. You know, the one that likes John Deere. Actually, they had a Massey Ferguson one. It was pretty cool. They actually got every brand. I got it off TikTok shop. It was like $25. I think the John Deere one was sadly the most expensive one. Because I think the other brands seem to be in the low 20s, I thought. Well, the things I tested were fixed. I just didn't test the whole map. Yeah, no, it's kind of hard to test. Unless you're just kind of doing a series on it, playing it, or unless you just go in like full tester mode, where you do nothing but you want to check this, check that. I tested out a map once for Poor Boy Modding, and I got in there and just started jumping around at multiple things, doing different things, odds and ends, not really playing the map or anything, but just doing odd ends and stuff like that. And I found a few issues and just reported them back and stuff, and that's it. But it's the least I could do at that point. Generally, I don't like wasting time, and something like that I'd kind of consider wasting time whenever I could be working on another series of some sort. But I guess I had the time at the time. I was like, yeah, I'll help out. I'll stop what I'm doing and help on something else. Simulation Gamer, what you got? Be careful. Sounds like Giants testing half. Funny you say that. He already saw it and loved it. What a loser kid. What? Can't say that about your kid. Gosh, AutoZim crew. Oh my gosh, can't believe you said that. Now this is like something I need to get on like my store link or something like that. That's what I need to do. That'd be pretty cool. I do need to update my store link with like other stuff besides just my logo. I can put like a thing that says hashtag LFG. I'm sure we got a few people out there wanting to buy that. AutoSim Crew, Rambo LOL, AutoSim Crew, he has a lot of growing to do still. Your fault, what you got? I call my daughter a loser all the time, but she snaps back and calls me a poop head. Man, maybe I need to start being meaner to my kids. I don't know. I know my kids pick on me all the time about my bald head. They got me a brush over here. Showed this off a few times. Bald man's brush. It's got no bristles. And then on the next down, I'll show the comb. I actually got a few funny times they said stuff on the cameras we have. That's what I love about these lines. It actually helps a lot with live streaming. And then we got Bald Man's Comb. My older boy got me this stuff for Christmas. As you can tell, there's no little stick things in the middle or whatever, because I got nothing to comb. It actually makes a really good itcher thing. Be cooler, you're lame LFG. Okay, Carter. Okay. You know, I was thinking about being a sponsor for your snowmobile, but no, not now, man. Not now. How much are the sponsors for your snowmobile racing thing? I actually had a meeting with the American Legion, and we're looking for a sponsor for one more thing. And for the high school. We got 2 high school boys out of the town that go to some adventure camp thing. I have no idea exactly what it is, but it's like some survival, learn how to be a man type camp thing. I don't know. Be a soldier. I'm not sure what the camp is called or what it is. But they need one more sponsor to sponsor one of the other boys. I asked them how much it was. I think it's like $335, and I told them if they can't find anybody in town, just ask me. I guess this gaming business can sponsor them, I guess. Your fault. I'm raising her to deal with the cruel world. Yeah, I guess so. That's a good way to do it. I'll send you a pic if you want the price. All right, man, send me a pic, I guess. Yeah, well, ever since you, do you put the sponsors like on your actual snowmobile? Because I'd love to get my little face on there, and then you'll lose every single race afterwards. Or I'll be your good luck charm. Yeah, you do. No, you don't. Yeah, no. I'm not sure what you're saying, Carter. What you're replying to there. So much going. Yeah, no, sponsorships, it's really wouldn't help the channel at all. But it's more just to do it to help the community. And that's what I'm trying to do, since I'm doing this full time too, is try to get back to the community as much as possible. Like, I gotta go mow the museum. Around the museum, gotta go mow up there, and I keep going by and checking on it. Seeing if the grass is up high, and then, like I mentioned, the sponsorship for some kids at the local school. I don't know. You get the Sonic sponsorship yet? No, actually, I actually got some clips from it. And, I have not got the Sonic sponsorship yet. I haven't sent anything in. I doubt I can even send anything in to them. Because I know a lot of businesses, they say they don't take unsolicited or solicited commercial emails about sponsorships and stuff like that. They pick their sponsors, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, this one episode is unofficially not sponsored by Sonic. If anybody at Sonic wants to reach out to me and hit me up with a sponsorship deal. I actually been mainly getting water from there, but this is not water. This is Dr. Pepper. I got a little crazy there. Yo, what's up? Your dad. Yo, how's it going? That is awesome. We got a your dad, and who else did I have? Her husband come in over there on TikTok. We got some interesting names coming in there on TikTok. Where's your yo mama at? Come on, let's get a yo mama in there on TikTok. Somebody's gonna change her name. Hey, 300 likes over on TikTok, though. Let's keep smashing that button over there. see what happens, and I'll get that sponsorship for Sonic one day. You wonder who you look. You wonder who you look like. What you talking about, your dad? Who do I look like? Do I look like my dad? Yeah, no, I've actually tried to reach out to some places in the past about sponsorships and stuff, and I noticed a lot of their websites, the companies, they did say that, like, no soliciting, we pick out our sponsors, blah, 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 stuff like that. So I was just like, okay, I'll respect their privacy, I guess, whatever. It'd come to me at some point. But with gaming, really the only sponsorships you usually see is like other video games and energy drinks. Honestly, I think bringing like food as a sponsorship to the gaming area could be very beneficial, because there's been multiple times we've actually talked about Sonic and then we went and got Sonic after my stream. And I know Rambo Hacker Gaming, he makes me want to eat a lot every time he talks about food. He could do a good food commercial probably. Junkyard Diggs, looks like, look him up on YouTube. Okay, Junkyard Diggs. Got a little sticky pad right here. Heck yeah. Have to check that out. The beard, yeah. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. Once you get a bearded, red-headed man or something like that, they all look alike, I think. Kinda. Well, actually, it'd probably be hard to tell what color my hair even is anyways. It's pretty dark in here. Saving the next gen roleplay made everyone hungry. Oh, yeah. See, I think it'd be great right now if I had series based around some foods or something like that next gen roleplay. It had nuggets and stuff. So it would have been great if I could have had like some nugget place sponsor. But then with Rambo Hacker Gaming's one, he's got the Skittle Farms. He needs that Skittle sponsor him. Hey, looky there, all done mowing. We got Jackie's. Hey man, how you doing today? Hopefully I said that right. I am doing pretty good. How are you doing? Trying to figure this out. Fold that up. Hold that. Good to go. What you got? Your dad? Goodbye. Go play Farming Simulator 22. All right. Enjoy your Farming Simulator 22. Hope you have fun. Yep. I got to get back on it too. I got a long form series of still running off of FS22, the 1950 series. There's just a lot more older mods over there still. Started it up before 25 came out. That tells you how slow I go with it. But it's not on this channel. It's actually on Farming Simulator LFG's channel. Yo, Carter, what you got? My mom said she is going to change what you get for a sponsor, but I know it is like $50, $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, and the more you sponsor, the more Vaughn Racing stuff. Oh, what? I get stuff? That's cute. I don't know if I can sponsor you. I don't like to sponsor losers. Ooh, I'm just kidding, man. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. You're doing good over there. How's FS25? Was thinking about getting it. Is it better than 22? Yeah, I'd say it's a lot better than 22. I actually, like I was mentioning, I still play 22 quite a bit. Just played it the other night, and the recording I did, I forgot to turn my mic on. Yeah, so huge upgrades from 22 to 25 is mainly graphics. That's a huge upgrade. I really like the steering assist added in there. That's pretty cool. Gosh, I don't know. It's not sounding so good now that I'm getting stumped here trying to figure out what makes it better. Oh, you know what? Let's go grab that tedder. Even though I did those windrows there, still gonna mess them up with that tedder because we're gonna go over to hay. Let's see here. Which one's the tedder? Probably the small one. Guess I could probably put that on the front and run it. And windrow behind it, maybe. Maybe not. Don't know how well that's going to work out. But yeah, 25. Liking it. I would definitely recommend upgrading to it eventually. You have the chance to. But if you don't have a chance to, don't worry about it. 22 still doing pretty good. Yo, Liz, what's going on? Hey, Carter, hitting back. At least I'm not you. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. Then Liz, good evening, LFG Dad, Ghost Boy, Ranger Gaming, Rambo Hacker Gaming, Gold Gaming, The Herd, and everyone. Well, I'll tell you right now, The Herd is not in here. He doesn't like me. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's got his own things going on. But, awesome. Nope. Hey, Liz. Just get the Colossus mower already. I got $0, man. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's speed this up. Turn on that real speed. That's really fast. Oh, look at that. Who's the herd? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I should probably turn one of these devices over there to his live. Jump over there. He's probably got like 50 people watching already. I'm just kidding. Jackie, what you got, Jack? I had 22 on PS4, but I lost all it time. Lost it a time back. Maybe was thinking just get the 25 instead. Yeah, no, I definitely would. Newer's usually better. Yeah, no. All the new stuff's coming out for this. Pretty cool. A lot, actually, you know what? Another cool thing about 25 is a lot of the stuff you had to pay for the extra DLCs, like the premium and platinum expansions over in 22. They actually made a base game on 25, so that's a pretty cool feature. Sell one of those crappy John Deeres and get a real tractor that is cheaper. Oh man, can't do that. I'm gonna grab this headland here. Probably do a, well, you know what? Do a windrow around the headland real quick. Grab some of the hay and make sure it actually goes in the sheep pen. I kind of don't trust Rainbow half the time. Okay, 90% of the time. But, nah, I'm just kidding. You don't want to know him? I'm switching. Okay. Actually, one thing I've been told about bouncing back and forth between different people that stream is most people have multiple devices already. So you could generally have two or three of your favorite streamers up at once if you really want to support them. That being said, the herd is actually live right now too. I really like what he's doing though, a whole town build on a live stream. I think that's pretty cool. Really like that idea. I'd like to give it a try. I love doing build videos and stuff. It's been a while. Oh gosh, I got so many nice mods, decoration mods on 25. What you got? Oh, Sim Crew, just don't download anything he sends you. Yeah, pretty much. Just mute you while watching another video. See how it is, Auto Sim Crew. Yeah, I don't think I got a pickup wagon, like a forage pickup wagon. I believe I got to do bells here. So we have a beller, but I want to pop over with the windrow real quick first. Let's go ahead and switch over to the case. We'll windrow with this for a second. What do we have in here? Oh, open up. Wait, how to open the door? Oh, right there. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta be closer to the button that opens the door. That makes sense, right? I'm so smart. Carter's still trying to figure out OBS, huh? Hey, that video I sent you should have told you everything. Everything you needed to do. What you got, Autosync Crew? I just added the round beller extension that Rambo sent weeks ago and found out I love it. What is the round beller extension? What is that? You know, I don't recognize half the stuff he sends. As we can tell, I forgot to install a mod like 30 or 40 times after he talked about it. What you got, Jackies? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I just took a quick look at the FS25 price, and it turns out it's not on the PS4, only PS5. Oh, yeah, I forgot you said you had PS4. I'm sorry. Yeah, I should have caught that. I forgot all about that. Yep, it's only on the newer gen, so PS5 and Xbox something series or something like that. Yep, so it looks like FS22 is the way to go there, I guess. Yeah, that was a big issue whenever this game came out. I hated it so much, but some people pointed out to me that those PS4s and Xbox Ones, they've been out for over 10 years already, and I didn't even realize it. So it's time to finally upgrade and move on to something newer. I'm on PC, so even PC players had issues with FS25 because they upped the requirements quite a bit there too. I knew some people that barely even run FS22 and they don't get 25 because they can't run it. So, stops the tractor when it's full. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. Hey, that's pretty cool. I think Ranger must have had that or something, because his tractor kept stopping whenever it got full too. Must have been a mod he got a long time ago whenever we played multiplayer over on Zelonka. Hey, that's the way to go right there. Just get that FS25 and PS5. Yeah, there you go. That is the way to go. Oh man, those things are expensive. I actually looked at them a little while ago. I think like still new, $500 I think still, or for something for a PS5, and same for an Xbox. So I was wanting to set up like mobile gaming center, and the case for the like really tough case that has a screen built into it that holds the consoles. Yeah, that thing's like another $400 or $500 as well. And I was wanting to get 2 PlayStations, 2 of the cases, 2 Xboxes, 2 of those cases, 2 Nintendo Switches, 2 of those cases. Actually, the Nintendo Switch was the cheapest route. I quoted everything out just for me to start up this business idea where I go around.
For your next Sonic drink during happy hour.
Hey, thank you, AutoSim Crew. I got the app, so every purchase is happy hour for me. Thank you, really do appreciate that, AutoSim Crew. I've been trying to cut back. I think I had a water the other day and the day before, but this one's actually a pop. So the waters are actually pretty cheap. I think they're under 25 cents just buying the cup. But yeah, so I was talking about that mobile gaming thing. So I quoted everything out, priced everything out, and included actually buying games and extra controllers, charging ports for these controllers, all that stuff. And it was coming out to like $7 grand, I think. So, and the idea there was to just go out to like the community center once a month or once a week, just run different gaming events, for families and stuff to come out and do. Not like paid stuff. Just come out and have some fun, maybe even put in a tournament. Obviously, should probably have it paid stuff so I can make my money back on it, but I don't know. I'm not the best businessman, right? Just trying to give away everything. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there for a second. Jump back over to this one. Oops. Get the beller. Yo, Ranger Gaming, good evening, man. How are you doing? Man, it is dead over on Twitch. Actually, no, it's not. Freaking, Your Fault was over there commenting. Huh, interesting. Thought he was. And show up on my chat thing here. I don't know what's going on. Oh well. Who in the world would park stuff like this? Yeah, so my main thing I want to know is, can I put a hay bale in with the sheep? We'll see what happens. St. Crew, have you heard from Chris lately? I see him every now and then. He usually pops in on like the beginning of my streams. I don't think he's a live stream person, so do kind of miss out on that. Also, I don't know if he ever actually watched the full videos. Well, maybe he did. But, oh man, I think I should have probably changed the size of this bale. Hold on, what options do I have? I think it's one size fits all, I guess. I do have a mod that should up the size of the bale capacity somehow. I haven't quite figured that out. I mean, this is looking pretty small. $4,500 liters, that's fine. See how that comes out. Yo, Ranger Gaming with that bit thing over there on Twitch. Heck yeah, man. And Your Fault, I'm everywhere and nowhere all at once. Your Fault. Yeah. What's weird, I was like, you were on Twitch, and then I look at the chat room on my phone here, and I'm like, there's only one, and it's from Ghost Boy that says first, and now yours just showed up. I don't know, this whole live stream thing, I've been trying different chat things. Ranger, thank you for that, 100 bits. Gonna add up, man. Gonna add up. Unload beller, turn on automatic drop, of course. Okay, let's grab our one with the front loader. It's got a bucket on it right now. Do I got forks somewhere? I don't think I do. Well, I don't really need forks as long as I put it in the right, oops, as long as I put it in the right spot. So let's see if I do have forks. We'll come in here to vehicles. Go down, see if I got the forks. I'm also here in the tuber. Hello. That's awesome. Okay, not seeing anything. Sunburn, man, what's up, man? There's way too much John Deere on Alma. What about the webcam? Too much on the webcam too? Yeah, nice Hawaiian John Deere shirt here. John Deere hat. And Auto Sim Crew, you're agreeing with that? How much does 100 bits make you? I really don't know. It should give him $1 Twitch, takes their cut, and a person buys bits. Okay. Oh, okay. Should give me the exact dollar. Okay. This is what I was talking about. I have this to pick up those bills. Yo, Ziggy over on Twitch. Welcome in. What's going on? Not Twitch, TikTok. My bad, Ziggy. There we go. I think this guy is an international fan. Yeah, I love international. Love some Case. Love some Massey Ferguson. Love some Kubota. Absolutely hate John Deere. Actually, I don't really hate any of them. or die hard love any of them. It's kind of hard to tell though, ain't it? Now my wife saw this shirt on TikTok and she thought I'd love to have it. And I was like, heck yeah, let's do it. So now I plan on probably trying to get every set I could get. Now for a long time there, yeah, if I had to pick one, I would say John Deere. But I really hate what they're doing with the farmers now and stuff. So we've talked about just disowning completely John Deere and everything. So probably should. Ziggy, I'm a huge international fan, but use the tool until it can't be used no more. What you got, Liz Hunter? I'm watching you this morning. I had to go get food ordered today. All right. Sunburn, I checked out Alma this morning. Had to do some exchanging of equipment. Yeah, I probably should have too. Okay, let's see here. Try to unload this right in here. I think I just hit Y. Come on. Wow, it's taking forever. Oh, they don't take it. Or did I need to back it in further? Is that the unload point? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I didn't think they took hay. Hello. I didn't think they took hay. Rambo said they did, but I think I tested this before I ended up turning all that into hay. Now the real issue is the fact that I'm gonna try to wrap. Oh, there it goes. Gosh dang. Guess I had to hit the button again. Yo, there it goes. Heck yeah. Yeah, hay it is. We're haying it up for everything. Never doubted Rambo for a second. Never doubted him for a second. Carter, you have to unload it. Man, stop telling me what to do, man. Noob. I thought it just kind of unloaded off the back whenever I hit the button. Chill. Y'all are so mean to me. Where's my other John Deere? Oh, try here, run the beller. Durr. What you got? Autosync crew. Wasn't the sheep and cattle in the same pen in FS22? No. Well, I mean, they're the same place. I don't know about the same pen. I think there's a divider in between them. And Rambo, some of us actually play the game. I don't, okay? I really don't play it much. Some of y'all got hundreds of hours. I'm sure some of y'all probably have thousands of hours by now. There's a little divider here between them. And I don't know, maybe they could have been. I thought they'd use the same fence as the divider, but I'm sure that's a conflicting issue when trying to build the pen. Oh, hey, here they are. I don't remember them actually being together. Would have been pretty cool, I guess. They shared the pasture in FS22. Oh, there you go, okay. Yeah, Rambo would know. He knows it all. Sunburn, I'll pretend I didn't see that. I know, man. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, y'all just pretend you don't see a lot of this. I'm about to probably take this tedder over to the straw after I start dropping straw. And then pretend you don't see that either. You know, I really should sell something over here. That way I can go ahead and like start up a worker or something over on a big contract. Oh well. Yep, oh well it is, oh well it is. But how is everybody doing today? Tuesday night. Everybody's week going okay so far? Tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday with the hump day. Hump day. Gonna be the hardest day of the week for everybody, right? Had hundreds of hours on this map in FS22 and almost 150 on the map in FS25. You know what? I had a series on this map that got me a good 50 plus hours probably. Had a pretty big series on this map. I probably should have known that. But to be fair, I all this stuff was deleted on the one I did. I just came in on hard mode and it deleted the starting farm and everything. So, Liz Hunter, where's your money on your game? It's gone. It is gone. We're doing broke to millionaire here. It's long gone. So I started with $100,000 with also a $100,000 loan. And paid that off. That zeroes out the money pretty easily. Easy way to do it. I could have done it with the Power Tools mod too, but that's just a easy way to do it. Zero out your money at the start. And then now we're trying to go from broke, which is the $0. Obviously we got some pretty cool equipment, so we're not really broke. And all the way up to millions, I guess. I don't know. I ain't got no real end game goal there. Let's just have some fun playing on Alma here. I like a little challenge. Guess I could take out like $1 million in loans, but who likes to do that? Rambo. I gotta love some loans. You know, crazy thing is, I love some loans in real life, but not on this game. It's like I got self-control in this game, but in real life, I'm like, nope, let's take that loan out. Let's take that loan out. Gosh, my 401k thing dropped so much. So much. It dropped almost in half. You know, the sad thing is I probably could have stayed at my job, continued contributing to 401k. Actually, I know I could have because the apps are so updated now for my 401k whenever I was working at my other job. And the app told me by the time I retire, I would run out of money in like 2 years or something like that. I would have like a little over $1 million by the time I hit retirement age. And then it would run out within a couple of years. So they're like, you need to make adjustments to your 401k. I always have the notification, you need to make adjustments to your 401k. I'm like, what freaking adjustments you want me to make? I mean, obviously I give more, but I'm like, retirement's not going to happen. And then I started looking at predictions for retirement in 2050 or something like that. Because I think 2050 something is where my retirement age is. And I started looking at predictions for that. And they were saying a retired person in the year 2050 something will need about $100,000 to $150,000 a year. I'm like, I'm screwed. Your fault. 401k is a scam. Yeah, I really think it is, man. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. But the way it's just set up, it's like it wouldn't be enough. It's even if I contributed it, like I was saying, stayed at my job, kept contributing, it would not be enough. Rambo, your retirement account more than doubled last week. It went from $10 to $25. Heck yeah, man. No, honestly, my retirement plan is obviously try to make it big on YouTube and then put something together. But other than that, my retirement plan is just my VA disability. That's it. Yeah. Carter, you're old. Thanks, man. AutoSim crew is a rough week for retirement funds. Yeah, it really was. Get on your knees and beg them for your job back. You know, I kind of, part of me thinks I don't have to really do that. Part of me thinks they might not hire me back, but also another part thinks they will hire me back. I actually have a breakfast coming up with somebody that still works there. Some of us still stay in touch. We got a breakfast coming up on Thursday. He messaged me seeing if I wanted to get breakfast at 6 a.m. on Thursday, so that's after his shift. And I was like, yeah, I think I could pencil you in. And then I told him, you know, one day here pretty soon. You're gonna have to be getting with my assistant to see if I'm available. Just joking with him, because that's definitely not gonna happen. Yeah. But yeah, no, go still talk with him and everything. People talk to my wife and everything from there too, saying how they miss me and saying how I left with a whole lot of knowledge. I don't know what it is, but somehow I retained the information and learned that job really, really fast. At one point, like my second week there, people started thinking I was an undercover boss because how fast I started learning it. But yeah, besides all that, I don't know. I'm sure they would hire me back, probably. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. If it gets to it, then I'll probably have to end up going back there. I don't know if it'll ever get to that. I think before I do go back there, I'll probably end up just grabbing a part-time job at like O'Reilly's or something. We got an O'Reilly's that just came into town last year. Might get a part-time job there. Yo, Noah Game, you built a rabbit cage today? That is awesome. But you got Sunburn. I hear the army is looking for a few good men. Hey, not me. They're not looking for me. They don't want me back. Holy cow, how'd I got negative $22? Rolled over the hour. Hate this game. Auto Sim Crew. So they have low standards. Yeah, you're right, man. You are right. I could probably get rid of my little John Deere. I don't see myself actually using it for anything. I mean, yeah, I should use it for this mixer wagon and stuff, but I don't even have any forks. I could probably end up putting something on the case, maybe. Maybe. Or maybe I should get rid of the case because I don't see myself using that really. Except for right now. I guess I'll use it right now just to change it up a little. This would be a good situation to run the Follow Me mod too. Run the windrower with the baler up behind me. Rambo, you need to wash your equipment? Nah, man, I ain't washing this stuff. I need a new game to play. Ranger, what you got? You need a new game to play? Have you did schedule 1? I actually got it installed. Hey, there was another game. I saw you have it too. It's Backwoods. No, not Backwoods. It's not like Outdoor Boys or something like that. Outdoors. Gosh, what the heck is it called? Some survival game where you're just out in the wild. It's not the Icarus one. It's something else. Oh no, I saw you had it. I thought about getting it and then maybe get some multiplayer going. Cobra X, I love you. Okay, hey, thank you. Thank you. I see that. Thank you. Finally, a nice tractor. Nah. Your wife got riz with the army people. You were thinking about getting Schedule 1? Yeah, I got it. I was going to try to go live on it today, but I didn't have enough time. I ended up starting a little late on my first stream this morning. And then I couldn't quite pencil it in there. I had a good enough time. So... you have no clue what game I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't either. It's some survival game where you're out in the wilderness. It said you have it. What's it called? Wilderness? Carter, I should do multiplayer with Schedule 1. Is it multiplayer or Schedule 1 multiplayer? You got a few of those, Ranger? Okay. What the heck is meowing? Yeah, obviously it's a cat, but I don't see the cat. Pretty sure I hear some meowing. Cobra, what game are you playing? Farming Simulator 25. We're over here on the Alma, Missouri map. Heck yeah. Playing some Alma, Missouri here. What kind of games you play there, Cobra? How'd you find me? I play a bunch of variety of games, so. The Forest. I think that's it. The Forest. The cat is behind you. Oh, crap. Wasn't there a second ago. I looked back there. Oh, he's okay. Cobra, you saw one of my Call of the Wild videos. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of people coming in on that Call of the Wild. I actually played another live stream on it yesterday morning because of all those new subscribers coming in from that game. Ranger, or it stays out game we were playing. So I actually ended up uninstalling Call of the Wild because it's a big file. It was like almost 100 gigs, and I'm on a gaming laptop, so had to make some room for something. I ended up uninstalling it, and went ahead and reinstalled it because of all the traction those shorts were picking up and all the new subscribers coming in wanting to see Call of the Wild. Ranger, you got schedule one? Heck yeah, man. Ghost, he is talking about Sons of the Forest. There we go, Sons of the Forest. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Sons of the Forest is multiplayer, ain't it? I don't know how big Sons of the Forest file is. I thought about getting Ark back, but that was too big of a file for me to get. But no, there's a bunch of stuff on sale I was looking at earlier. I think I ended up buying like 3 games along with Schedule 1. I got 2 other games. I think one of them was just Played Up. It's a cooking game. Pretty funny. Or pretty fun, I guess. Getting some arguments with that stuff. I haven't actually played Played Up. There's another one I played. But I got recommended Played Up quite a bit. So, may give that a try. Jump into a little bit more variety. Try to get in like 2 or 3 new games a week. See what happens there. Played Up is fun, Ranger. Heck yeah. You got that game? Yeah, no, I played, what's the other one besides Played Up? Gosh dang, we got it on Switch and we all played it as a family, all 4 of us. It was funny because I kept seeing it going around on TikTok and it was all these people fighting. Either boyfriend, girlfriend, or just friends, just fighting. And somebody's taking it serious as the kitchen manner, like, okay, you do this, you do that, I do this. It was so funny. That's why I got the game. And then we ended up trying to play it, and yeah, it turned into that same thing. Like, what are you doing? Get over to your station. That's the kind of gaming I'd love to do with the family and actually be able to record and get out there on some videos. But the way I want to do it is I want to have like actual multiple cameras coming in at us. And then obviously the audios would probably be an issue trying to hear us. And then, record the screen as well. So multiple things would go into trying to get that set up and figured out. So then again, it's also just fun. Have some fun with family. Jackies, what you got? I'm going to hit the, hey man, see you again. Have a good one. All right, you too. Thank you for stopping in. Really do appreciate it. Agri-Lium? What map is this? This is Alma, Missouri. Garter Played Up is fun. Okay, cool. Cobra, what is your favorite game? Favorite game. Well, favorite game right now Gosh, I don't know. Probably Project Zomboid. But like if I had to fire up a game to play just for fun, I don't know what I would fire up to play just for fun right now. Probably Project Zomboid, I guess. But hey, Cobra, I do appreciate you. I noticed you put that same question in there twice. Hey, if I don't get to any of y'all, put your question or say it again or something like that in there. I'll eventually catch it and get it. I'm sorry if I miss it, okay? Hunter Woolard, can I see your farm set up? It's just starting farm. It's back there. It's just starting farm with Alma. So I got nothing special here. So if you get the Alma, Missouri map, hit go. It's all that stuff. But yeah, we'll probably get a little look at it. I don't see why not. So we'll tab over here. We got horses right here. Can't fly, can I? You know, actually I can fly real quick. We can even move a little faster. So we got horses over here. Got some sort of shed over here. I actually haven't been inside. Oh wait, apparently I have. I guess I got a tractor out of here. Oh, I did get a tractor out of here. Got a big old silo over here. Chickens there. House right here with a pool that has a cover on it. I already tried to jump in it. Storage shed there. Cows here. Boo boo, cows. Sheep over here. Boo boo, sheep. And then we got a couple fields. Cornfield here, grass field here that we're taking care of right now. Trying to hurry up and get the animals fed. And then we got a wheat field over here. That's what we got. That's the farm setup. You're done. There's a little silo pit over here too as well. Or a slurry pit. Guess that's a little easier than I thought. Didn't take as long. Rambo, you wanted to go make some drugs? Oh, Auto Sim Crew's leaving? Well, it's my bedtime. Gotta go. Have a great night, LG and chat. All right, you too, Auto Sim Crew. Sorry I messed up. Hey, so Ranger, schedule one is multiplayer, right? I wasn't 100% sure on that. I'm going to see what the herd is doing. All right, Carter, you have fun over there. Yay, horses! Heck yeah! Oh, hello. The heck you won't. Don't let this cuteness fool you. This thing is like the devil. This thing is so mean. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He acts all nice on camera. Just wait till the sun goes down. I'm trying to sleep. He'll be meowing, scratching out the door and everything. He knows how to unlock the bedroom door. He will bust down our door and then get right in my face and wake me up. Anyways, why is your name LG Dad? So that's a L Family Gaming. You didn't know that. I started the whole gaming channel. I think we just started off as L Family Gaming with the wife and kids doing some gaming stuff. And then I kind of branched off because they didn't really want to make any more content together. So kind of branched off into the LFG Dad. For a long time there, I was saying the whole thing out loud, L Family Gaming Dad. And then people just started shortening it to LFG Dad or just LFG. And so that's why it just says LFG Dad over on YouTube and Twitch. And then on TikTok, I think it still says L Family Gaming Dad. But no, the whole backstory is my kids came to me when they were younger, like 9 and 7 or something like that. And they said they wanted to be gamers when they get older. And I told them they couldn't do that. I then put them in coding classes to learn how to build the games, told them they could build the games. And from there, we kept driving to the biggest nearest town or whatever. And it costs a lot of money to do too, so we weren't able to do it very long. It costs quite a bit of money, and it took a lot of time to drive over there. So did that for about 6 months or so, and I don't even know if it was that long, to be honest with you. And then I did some research on the whole game and stuff, and found out it's actually very possible to do video games as a job. It's very possible. And so I started over the last few years doing this, building up channels and stuff. I believe this one's probably at almost 10,000 subs. So I started building up the channels and everything and teaching my kids how to do this, teaching my older kid mainly how to do this. They're now 12 and 10. And that's the whole backstory behind it. Now the name, I don't know. I really don't like the name too much, but what I came up with at the time whenever I started, just L Family Gaming. Our last name start with an L. And then, yeah, I guess that's how it goes. I'm so sorry I have to go. Sorry, but have a good day. All right, Cobra. That's all good. You have a great day, too. But yeah, I guess that's a little backstory there. Hey, Ranger, I think, Rainbow's not answering you there. I believe he's, probably setting up for a stream or something. He's going to be streaming tonight as well, a little bit later on. I know he was testing some stuff out for his farm build and everything. So, probably what he's doing, or he's over in the Herds live stream right now. Oh, and there you go, saying Rainbow disappeared. So, I don't know what he's doing exactly, but those are the two things I would those are the two things I'm, oh gosh, what just happened there? Why did they cut off that way? Those are the two things I'm thinking. Gosh, it just shot right off that way. What happens when you drive something not John Deere? It just wants to drive in a different direction on you. Gosh. Oh, you checked Herds, he's not there? Rude. Oh. Okay. Wind rode up. Now let's bale that stuff. And get us some nice hay. We gotta get some hay over to the sheep, over to the cows, and over to the horses. Now the horses, they really don't like hay. I really need to buy some. Where'd my cat go? It's not here. I know it's not here. Oh, can't get me this time. Still here listening to you and a catfish podcast. Heck yeah. But you got a lot more action on that catfish podcast than over here. Yeah, I went over to the local bait shop, talked to them a little bit. Still would like to go over there, film some stuff, get the whole fishing setup and everything purchased, and go fishing with the family. Maybe one day. Trying to get the pool open right now, and also doing a lot of yard work too. All right, John Deere it is. I don't know who likes John Deere though. Yeah, Ranger, you're gonna have to let me know how that Schedule 1 goes. Might be live on it tomorrow. I think I might skip my Snow Runner one in the morning. Well, I skipped my Snow Runner one the other morning. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe try to pack 2 in there. Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, I have a lot of people coming by tomorrow. I got the pool guy coming by in the morning. And then I also got somebody coming by to measure the floors, look at getting some new floors. Starting an old school farm, heck yeah. You know, I was putting mods in for this. And I was, can I not change that bell size? No, I don't think so. I was putting mods in for this, and I was thinking well, actually, when I was putting mods in for this, I was putting in a bunch of old school looking mods. I was like, what am I doing? No, I don't need old school ones. Not the right series. All right, sorry. Okay, I had to be let out of the bag. Oh, whoa. Oh, I guess I turned it off back there trying to see if I could get it set up right. Now, I did say something about, I got some sort of mod to make these bells a lot bigger. I think it might be the beller I get, possibly. Not the actual just anything. Let me look at that real quick. Beller. We'll find it in here somewhere. Yeah, just round bellers. Where's this mod at? Selectable bell capacity. Yep, that'd be it. That is the one. I'm really thinking about doing it though, because I get some big old size bells in there. Gave you a fast bell mod with bigger bells. I know, somewhere, right? I don't know. I didn't use any of the mods you gave me. But this is a selectable bell capacity where I could put like 100,000 liter bells in there. Carter, the herd has 30 people. Yeah, I know. You ain't got to tell me that. I know he'll have a lot more than me. Bassman over there on TikTok. Something isn't right. You're running Case and wearing John Deere. I know. That was way earlier. I missed that, man. Sorry. I have issues with the TikTok chat and everything. Coming through, messing up or something. Be careful with the selectable bell mod. Those bells are not compatible with standard bell trailers. Yeah. Whatever. I may need to get that mod from you though. You're more interested right now, at least. Hey, awesome, Carter. That's awesome. That's good. That's good. No, the herd, he's got a large loyal following from his roleplay series. So, it is understandable. Very understandable. While he'll have more people over there. There's Rambo. We were worried. Yeah, we were kind of worried. We was wondering where he was at. I didn't even realize it. He just jumped back in. You know, the better streamer. Carter, am I loyal? I don't know. You left me to go to the herd. Rambo was watching the herd. Gosh dang it. Well, he went and checked you in the herd's stream. I hate this cat. It just wanted out, now it just broke the door down getting back in here. I freaking love this cat, I guess. But I'm back. Heck yeah, Carter, that's awesome. It's all good, man. And Rambo, don't you got like 40 different computers? You could probably run both our streams at the same time. And just go ahead and put in 2 different earpieces and listen to both of us at the same time, too. Maybe I talk too much, drown him out. Yep, Rambo, you talk too much. Yep. I see it. I saw that coming. I thought I did talk too much. I try to keep it talking, man. I try to keep it moving. I try to keep narrating everything. Ain't that what y'all want in a live stream? Y'all want me to just shut up and just farm? I could try it. Alright, I'm done trying. Alright, gotta hop off, set off your stream. Heck yeah. Your stream's probably gonna be super busy, especially if we both raid you. What do you want, bud? Carter, guess who's back? Back again. Heck yeah, welcome back, Carter. Carter is in the house. I need to get a little sound effect for that. Get a little sound effect made up that says, guess who's back? Back again. What do you want, bud? What? Let me message my wife real quick. Oh, Ranger Gaming doing the sexy LFG dad over there on Twitch. I got a sexy emoji over on Twitch now. Sexy dad emoji. Hey, buddy. My mouse is right there under your paw. Yep. You're not big. Sorry. Like me. What? Such a needy cat. Don't be scratching my chair. Gee. Okay. Let's go. I'm a sexy dad. Carter, you are? Yeah, nobody knows your actual age. You say one age, and then you say you're a sexy dad, so... So it's a little confusing. He's got like 4 kids. Man, it's taking forever. Part of me is just thinking, sell it off. Sell it all off. Get some different equipment. Give me a bigger beller. A little quick beller of some sort. Ah, it's really not too big. I ain't in much of a hurry. Just be out here picking up some grass. Get it all done eventually, right? Already been like an hour and a half. It's 9:27 on the game, and I've only been running at 1 speed, so we're going. Need more John Deere? Heck yeah, I need some more John Deere. Carter, you gonna go out and buy this shirt? This nice John Deere Hawaiian shirt. You know, this hat, I actually got it from my wife. She's a John Deere fan, and I think that's why I like John Deere so much and associate with it as much, is because of my wife. But I got this hat for my wife whenever we were dating, like 14 years ago, 15 years ago, something like that. I have no idea how long it's been. Let's go. Heck yeah. We farming, moving to the grooving. Someone stopped and shouted, play that funky music, LFG Dad. You're my new girlfriend? What? I need to put a wig on or something? Things just got a little weird. I need to ban that kid. Well, 5 hours later, almost made it around 2 headlands here. Almost. You know, really, I guess I could stop after these 2 headlands and pick them up and then drop them off and kind of see where our pins are at with food levels. And then come back to it at a later point. You're keeping me from my girlfriend, so hey, I ain't keeping you from your girlfriend. You can do whatever you want. I leave y'all all the time for my wife and kids. But usually I still leave people's channels running at least, so just leave the channel running, then go spend some time with your girlfriend. Ugh. I'm ready for bed. Oh yeah. It's 8:13 p.m. here. That's past my bedtime. Just kidding, kinda. Okay, drop that there off for a second. Let's go grab our pickup wagon. Oh, it's right here. It's connected to our little John Deere. Yo, what's up, Todd of Luna Farms? Hey, man. Hey, LFG, stopping by for a bit. Was watching the herd. Probably what you saying there. Alrighty. Thanks for stopping in and everything. I've been over here the whole time talking bad about the herd. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yo, Ranger, is getting close to mine. Your bedtime? Yeah. I understand that, especially if you're still getting up, going to the gym in the morning. I really should. Hey, I was cleaning the bathroom earlier. 4 hours ago or 5 hours ago, I was cleaning the bathroom. And I'm like, I hate cleaning it. It hurts my back because I'm down there like scrubbing the bathtub and stuff. And cleaning it down there on my knees, cleaning the toilet too and everything. And so my back starts hurting pretty bad anytime I'm down on my knees for a long time. And then I'm just covered and drenched in sweat. I'm like so out of shape. By the time I get up off the ground, I'm just like, oh my gosh, what a workout. But hey, Larry, welcome in. Howdy. And then we got Sergeant Gaming 25. Good morning, LFG. How are you doing? I am doing pretty good. Morning there for you, huh? It's 8:15 p.m. for me. LFG's beater. So, Carter, you need your phone for that? Yeah, no, I figured that. You ain't got like a computer or something you can just leave it running on? But you had a computer. You could even leave it running on your console, actually. So no excuses. If you want to talk to your girlfriend, you could. And still watch the stream. You ain't even got to watch the stream. So don't blame things on me whenever you two break up, okay? $3:15 in the morning for you there? Man, that's crazy. Early morning for you. I remember having to get up that early. Well, a lot of times I do wake up that early because this cat that's running around here. This cat's been all over me, bothering me. Carter, you're supposed to be sleeping. Huh. Okay. There are so many times you're in these live streams where you're supposed to be sleeping. I need to get your parents' phone number. I will rat you out in a second. Blame everything on you? Yeah. Can't blame it on me whenever I'm calling your mom or dad. Saying, hey, Carter's awake right now in one of these live streams. Okay, let's go ahead and try to dump all this hay off at the sheep here. Sheep. I don't know. I think it's all going to try to dump in there. That's a little unfortunate, but we got quite a bit more we can make on the up downs. Come on. Almost full trailer there. I'm not too sure how many bales I had there. Holy cow, how much you guys take? Okay, it looks like it's not taking that bale. Also not in the zone correctly either. Might be full. Might not. I don't know. That's only 1,320 liters, so something's off. Ty Games, what's up, man? Watching you on TV and phone? Hey, that is awesome. Appreciate that. Heck yeah. That works out pretty good too, because I guess you can't really comment much on TV. I don't know, it'd probably be pretty difficult, but then you got the phone there to leave comments, so that does work out pretty good. Okay, let's check out our sheep here. What's going on? Yeah, they're full. It's taking grass completely full at 80,000 liters. So let's work on getting another load. Get it over to our cows. And go from there, I guess. Yeah. Subscribe, you're awesome. You awesome. Hey, thank you, Ty Games. Really do appreciate that. You make any gaming content there, Ty? And how'd you find me? You don't mind me asking. I always like to try to figure out how people found me. A lot of people recently have found me with Call of the Wild. No games? Okay, cool. Well, if you ever feel like getting into some gaming and stuff, feel free to reach out to me on Discord. I always like to help people and stuff. So my wife just finished reading this book. Let me tell you all about it.
Hey now.
No, I'm just kidding. So I actually went grocery shopping the other day by myself, and I go down an aisle looking at the books, because every time me and my wife go grocery shopping, we always go down the book aisle looking at books, and I tell her to grab whatever she wants. But I'm there by myself, and I pick out this book. I look at a few books. I know somewhat what she likes, and then I know she will not, or she doesn't like books that has a male author. Something about it, I guess. So I'm actually Googling some of these authors, because I can't tell by their names if they're a male or a female. And then I finally find a book. I'm walking by it as I'm leaving. I'm like, okay, I don't know if she has this one. I don't know if she has that one. And then as I'm leaving, I see one in the corner of my eyes. I'm like, that's the one. Apparently she really loved it. So picked it up, read a little bit on the back. I'm like, yep, that's good. That's the one. Hunter, can't hear you. Let's see here. Mic check. Oh, I see it. I see it going. You deserve 1 million, dude. You're awesome. Just look up the two nice people. Thank you so much, Ty. Really appreciate that. And Ty, you just love farming sim. So, okay, cool. Any other games or anything? Just farm sim? He helped me a lot, Carter. Okay, hey, appreciate you shouting that out there. Yeah, I know, Carter, you're having trouble with OBS, but I can't just tell you how to do everything. I'm trying to teach more of the where to find the stuff on your own, I guess. So I thought about getting on like a screen share with you, Carter, and trying to figure out your OBS with you. But you need to kind of learn it and figure it out on your own as you go. And plus, you're pretty young, so you got plenty of time, man. You got plenty of time. Hunter, Call the Wild. Heck yeah. Yeah, Carter, yeah, I'm just dumb. Nah, you can figure it out. I don't know. You're pretty mature for your age and everything, so, I mean, it's like, I put a lot of things off. I don't want to do much with learning new things, but I know I can learn new things. I know I can. Like, people told me to do modding and stuff like that. I know I can figure it out, but I don't want to waste time doing it. Also, the whole XML editing in that, I put that off for so long because I was afraid I was going to break something and I didn't want to take the time to learn it. And I was like, okay, well, that was easy. And then the whole stuff in OBS and all that stuff, a lot of the stuff I put off and put off. Yo, Ty, Madden NFL, heck yeah. It's been a while since I played a sports game. Somebody did say something about I should probably get into some sports gaming. I was thinking about that. Hunter, I wonder if that sound started working for you or not. I don't know. You're over on TikTok, so I'm assuming you're watching on your phone. Maybe hit that volume button. I'm just messing with you. But you're the first person to say something over there, so I hope there's no issue. Ty, oh gosh, I messed up here reading your comment. Gosh dang it, Ty, it's all your fault. No, I'm just kidding. First time a streamer actually listens to me, it's fun. Well, I mean, that could definitely be because of how small of a channel I am. So I do worry about that once I get it a lot bigger. All these comments coming in fast. And I mentioned this earlier. Somebody was on here earlier. Gosh, what was his name? I'm horrible with names. But he kept leaving the same comment over and over again. And I told him, I actually thanked him. I said, hey, thanks for that. If y'all don't see me replying to your comment, just put it in there again. I'll eventually catch it. Gosh dang it, I keep messing up and forgetting to stop. No. Carter over there on TikTok, what's up? I can hear you on TikTok. Okay, thank you, man. Thanks for that little test. Appreciate that. When am I doing another stream? Tomorrow morning. So I don't know what time zone you're in. I'm in Central Standard Time, so it's 8:24 p.m. here for me. So tomorrow morning I'll be streaming. It should be a SnowRunner one, possibly, or I'm gonna try out Schedule 1. So oh man, I forgot. I got people coming by. I don't know what time actually, Ty. I just remember somebody's coming by the house at 9 a.m. So probably about 10 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that on hold for a little bit. It's all good. Ty, right now it's 8:25 for you? Heck yeah, 8:25 for me too. We in the same time zone. Heck yeah. PM? Yep, what I got. We in the same time zone. Carter, I'm clicking the like. Heck yeah, Carter. Jump those likes up there, man. Really do appreciate that. I'm seeing 680 likes here. Oh man, messing up again. Let's see what we can get those likes up to over there on TikTok. Heck yeah. I need to try to do better watching that little counter thing above my, well, the hay filling up. Just the chamber, I guess, filling up. And then just keep an eye on that. Once I get close, back up, take a second, check the chat, try to get in a rhythm like that. Try to keep up with it and everything. So. You know what? I am so close on this channel to 10,000 subscribers. I kind of actually thought I'd hit it on this live stream today. I think I was like 3 away whenever I started this live stream. Kind of thinking I'd hit it. Not sure. Maybe it did hit it and it just hadn't updated down here. Yo, Larry, what's up? I'm in Central Standard 2. Awesome. Just between us, I mean, that's the best time zone. Yo, Nightmare, what's up, man? How you doing? How are you doing? Hey, Nightmare, have you tried out Schedule 1 yet? Thinking about giving that a go on live streaming. Heard a lot about it, seen a lot of popular stuff with it too. Carter, with this big map, you should do multiplayer. I really should, Carter. I probably will fire it up as a PC multiplayer next time around. Nightmare, you can't complain. Been a long day. Yeah, that's understandable. I don't know what's going on with me, but I've actually been skipping my naps. I've usually been really tired during the day. I don't know what's going on. Last 2 days or so, I haven't taken a nap. Okay. And you haven't played that Schedule 1? Yeah, it's really not up my alley, I guess. Looks pretty funny, though. I think I could have some fun with it. Some drug dealing game or something. I'm not real big into drugs or anything like that. I don't know anything about drugs, to be honest with you, really. So I'm going to be so confused playing that game. But heard a lot of good things, saw a lot of funny stuff. I think I get it. I think it'd be a great thing to introduce into my variety streaming that I'm doing. What do we got there, Ty? Well, if you're doing 1 in the morning, I will be at school. Starts me at 8:30. All right, Ty. Hey, that's all good. Yeah, no, I usually do my streamings during the day, Monday through Friday during the day, but Tuesday and Thursday night I do streams. So, and then Saturday and Sunday I pop in some streams as well in the afternoon, if I have the time. Larry, my school starts at 7. Holy cow! That is ridiculous. What do you get out, like 12 or something? I see 781 likes over there on TikTok. Thank you, Carter. Got Nightmare? Yeah, I just looked it up and I don't think I can play it yet. Still stuck on console. PC is coming though. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were console only right now. Guess I missed that. Guess I missed that. Oh, missed just a little bit right there. You gotta be kidding me. Just a little bit right there. Go back over and grab it. Of course, as I run it over, it's actually going to drop the yield a little bit because I'm damaging it, it's flattening it, and stuff like that. Yeah, Xbox Series S is what I'm working with right now. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You know, I actually started making my gaming content on my Xbox One. I had a flash drive. Apparently, if you reformat the flash drive, you can get it to hold 1-hour recordings. So me and my boy, my younger boy, we played some Ghost Simulator on there and stuff. I think that's some of my first videos I got on there. Some of the first ones. And those are actually over on my kids' channel right now that's called Straw Melon. It used to be called L Family Gaming. But yeah, you can see my wife, my kids, and all them on there. All of us as a family playing different games. It's pretty funny. My wife playing some old school games she played as a kid, and she's jumping, she's scared, she's screaming. It's so funny. Need to get back into some more family game and stuff like that. I will always follow you on YouTube no matter what. Hey, thank you, Ty. I really appreciate that. Larry, me too. Larry, me too. So you're on console as well? Or you get out of 3, Ty, you get out of 3. Larry starts at 7, gets out of 3. Okay. Hey, Larry, you do 4-day weeks then? Hey, 4-day school weeks? Oh, gosh, messing up. I guess that would make sense. Man, how I miss being in school. That time is long gone. Now it's just stress and gray hairs. It really is, Sergeant. It really is. I try to tell my kids that all the time. Really enjoy it while you can. I even break it down to them in hours, like how many hours they're actually in school versus how many hours they'll be working. And they get summers off, Christmas break off. Because, I mean, I was working 60 to 72 hours a week, and then they're going to school like 30-something hours a week. Okay. As soon as they get out of school, they're going to be thinking maybe they can get away with a 40-hour-a-week job, but that ain't going to happen. Obviously, this whole gaming stuff will probably be their first route, and we'll see if they're actually available to do it or able to do it. And they'll start at 13 and work their way up, and then by the time they're 18, hey, they got a successful gaming channel, they can do it and keep it going. 5th grader. All right, cool. That's all good. My kids, 6th and 4th grade. 6th and 4th grade.
This is so wet.
How was little school for you? What you talking about? What do you mean? Larry, you're 5 days a week. Okay, that's a lot of time for 5 days a week. So we actually ended up switching to 4-day school weeks whenever I was a junior in high school. So my junior and senior years, we went Monday through Thursday, which I think they messed up on that big time because they should have done Tuesday through Friday because most of the holidays fall on Monday. So there's a lot of weeks where we had only 3-day weeks. But also we had to be there Friday night for the football games and sports and stuff like that. So Ty middle just want to know hold on, what you got? I'm not unsure because I'm a little scared of middle school. Ah, you're a little scared of middle school? Oh man, I think it depends on where you go to school. I don't think there's really anything to be worried about. Kid's doing good. And everything. And honestly, I think it all depends on the school. If you go out, big city schools, different than a small school, small country school, all kinds of stuff. So the high school I graduated at, I only graduated with like 14 people. So we're a small school. I think the school my kid's going to right now, I think they got a couple hundred or something like that, and they're graduating, which is a good size. It's a lot bigger than mine, but it's not the biggest one around here. I've seen some of these schools have graduating classes over 1,000 kids. I'm like, holy cow. How? I don't think you got much to worry about. I don't know. I don't hear anything about bullying or see anything about bullying nowadays or anything, but obviously there's articles out there and all kinds of stuff, and yeah. School isn't as bad a deal for hours for me personally. I just got tired of doing school and getting homework in return for putting up with the headache. Yeah. I saw a thing, TikTok earlier. The mall master boy, hey, what'd you learn in school? And the boy said, absolutely nothing. How to hold in a fart for 7 hours. Small country. Are you in Illinois? No, I'm in Oklahoma. Oh, okay. You two talking there, Larry. Okay, cool. All right. Well, don't forget internet safety. But y'all do you, I guess. Yeah, no, I think with my name being L Family Gaming Dad, I think I do attract a lot of the younger generation. I don't like calling y'all kids. Obviously, Carter, he's pretty young there. I know he is. And gosh, he acts like a 30-something-year-old. It's crazy. So I don't know. I think maybe my name attracts that and stuff. A lot of people tell me I should steer clear and be very, very cautious of all that stuff and everything. I mean, everything's recorded and stuff already, so it's all good. And I know a lot of bigger streamers and stuff, they'll push the kids away. I think that's what Ty was saying too. I was like one of the first ones to kind of acknowledge him, I guess. So yeah, some of the other big streamers, and I mean, maybe they got their reasons for it and everything. Maybe some other kids ruined it for all the kids or something, or teenagers. Marine school. What's up, Carter? Hey! How long I'm gonna be streaming for? Not sure. I usually do 3 hours, coming up on 2 hours right now, so I got about another hour. At a minimum. Carter, I just like farm sim, heck yeah. You like a lot of different games, don't you? Play all kinds of different games. You're on there on SnowRunner, all that stuff. How could you do a video on how to do YouTube? How could you do a video on how to do YouTube? There's actually a lot of videos on there about how to be a content creator, a whole lot. A whole lot. You could probably actually search and find a video called exactly that. How to do YouTube. But yeah, no, Carter, actually, he's pretty young there, and I've been helping him through Discord and stuff. That's usually where I help most of the people, is through Discord chat. Okay, kind of a bummer on the sides of this bell, but I think I could pump it out. Let's see here. Unload bell early. Oh, we're good. All right, Larry, you're gonna have to go in a few minutes. Understandable. It's all good. Understandable, understandable. Ty, you gotta go to bed in 20 minutes, but I'll still watch. Dad's not home. I'll just stay up late. Oh my gosh, y'all getting in trouble. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. That's why I was telling Carter earlier. He said he's supposed to be asleep. I'm like, I'm gonna get your parents' numbers. I'm gonna freaking call them. I'm gonna call your mom or dad. You're gonna get busted, Carter. Yeah, now kids are about to go to sleep in 20 minutes too. I might stop for a second to go tuck them in. Yeah, I asked my kid if he ever stays up watching videos and stuff. After I found out how much Carter stays up watching videos. Kid said no. Don't know how true that is. Do what? Oh, I guess the wife's joining me now, so now I gotta be a little bit nicer and can't say anything mean about her. What's your favorite type of tractor? Maybe John Deere? Maybe. Well, it's a brand. I don't know. I like the older John Deeres. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. I like this little mower. Kidding. Let's see here. Nope, it's not there. I think it's in the mediums. I think my favorite one is 47 55. Oh, there's a different one. Hold on. Some older John Deeres, I guess. I like some dudes for, you know, I like them all, to be honest with you. How long ago, hey Gareth, what's up? How long ago did you start streaming? I actually started streaming pretty recent, I guess, kinda. End of last year. Yeah, the end of last year, last 6 months or so. I didn't do much streaming before. I did a lot of long form videos. Oh, gee, if I get in trouble, I'm blaming you. Carter, all right, man. Go ahead and blame me. I'll get your parents' number. And I'll start ratting you out every day I see you in one of those live streams. Let's see here. Bellers put up. I guess I'll still use this with the pickup wagon. Go pick up those bells. Ty Games saying I can always trick my mom no matter what. These kids. Ty, it's echoing right now because using my phone to type, TV to watch. Oh, well, you can turn your phone down. That'd solve that problem. Carter, I'm telling your mommy. Yeah, but welcome in, Gareth. How are you doing today? Okay, we'll fold that down. Don't know how much I got out here. Do want to get a load over to the cows and a load over to the horses. No, 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 don't tell my mom. There's no way we can figure that out. Oh, watch your mom end up being a Farm Sim fan. She ended up starting to watch me. And then she sees you in the chat one day whenever you're supposed to be sleeping. Gareth, pretty good today. How about yourself? Hey, doing pretty good today. I'm doing pretty good. You do any streaming or gaming or anything like that, Gareth? Am I saying your name right? I think I am. Hopefully I am. Harder grasses are scary, exactly. Ty, you're saying your mom will whoop you whole? That's a good mom right there. My wife kind of scares me sitting here staring me down. I don't know, I don't know if I'm like in trouble. Ty, you're saying you're scared? I'm scared too, man. But totally different reasons. You're scared of your mom, I'm scared of my wife. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Hey, what other games y'all play out there? Besides some farm sim. Carter, do you got that forest game we were talking about earlier? What was it called? Something forest game? You said it was a fun game. Sons of the Forest. Yo, Ty, you play some GTA? Yeah, I've been wondering when I'm going to get my kid into GTA. My older kid. My wife says never. He was asking about playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I was showing him some funny videos off of Red Dead Redemption 2. It's pretty funny stuff. And I was thinking probably when the new GTA 6 comes out, he'll probably be old enough to go ahead and play some GTA at that point. And my wife says no. So, I'm not even old enough to play it, I guess. Hey, you should do a stream on hunting Bigfoot. Is that a game called Hunting Bigfoot? So, Nightmare, what you got? If you're into survival games, want a challenge, try Green Hell. Okay. Sergeant Game LFG, what is the best time to catch you on Discord? Just keep in mind, I'm 7 hours in front of you. Hey, anytime. You talking about like direct messaging or anything like that? I mean, obviously, I'm usually asleep for like the next 9 hours from now. But I mean, if you're just leaving a direct message, I'll generally be available to answer it whenever I see it in the morning or throughout the day or something. So, yo, Larry, which only playing Farming Simulator. Oh, you don't play Farming Simulator? All right, Larry. You know, it's crazy. My kids don't like this game. Pretty awesome to see other kids that actually play this game and like it. Pretty cool. Bigfoot hunting. Yeah, I do it. I do too, and it's funny. Bigfoot hunting. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. Sergeant Gaming, voice to voice. Oh, voice to voice. I don't know, man. Not sure. Yeah, just shoot me a message. We'll figure out a time in the Discord chat. What is the best game ever? I have no idea. It's up and down, up and down. You know, somebody asked me though one time if I could only play one game for 1 year, what would it be? And I thought about it for a little while. I didn't take too long to think about it, but I said I ended up saying Grand Theft Auto, because there are so many different things you could do in Grand Theft Auto. The whole modded and everything like that. So, like, if you want to do truck driving, you can do that in Grand Theft Auto. Oh my gosh. Does it not take much food? Jeez. Guess not. $60,000 Okay. Yeah, so you can do so much in Grand Theft Auto. So, as far as best games, I guess I'd have to say that, because, I mean, the modding community and everything there allows you to do so much different stuff. Apparently, there's some farming stuff you can do, some police stuff you can do, some truck driving stuff, different role plays, all kinds of stuff you can do on there. Hey, Sergeant Gaming, no problem, we'll do so. Yeah, just shoot me a message. We'll figure out some time together. Yeah, my sister is home, Ty. Oh my gosh, is she gonna get you in trouble? Larry, I love it. I live on a farm. Awesome. Yeah, that's usually what a lot of the kids that do play this, or young teenagers or whatever, that do play this, they usually do live on a farm already. So, you had 99.9 thousand. That's 9.99 thousand, so almost 10,000 subs. I'll live on a farm too. Heck yeah, it's awesome. What? I do not live on a farm. No, I hate it living in the country. So much work, way too much work. I used to work like 60 to 72 hours a week, and then that like one day off I have each week was spent in the yard mowing for like 2 to 3 hours or longer. I was like, you never get any time off. You got cows and chickens, Ty? Okay, that's cool. My father-in-law's got some cows, some chickens. So, yeah, we did all that stuff when we used to live out there. I had to go over there and help him load up a cow. Cow was so scared of me. It's so easy because I just walked around it and it just ran from me, ran right onto the trailer. Dang, Larry, you got 2,200 acres? Crazy. Never had that much land or been on that much land. I grew up on 5 acres out in the country, me and my dad. And we didn't have no animals. My dad, he was a city person. So he didn't teach me much about country and country living and hunting and stuff like that because he was from the city. Yeah, we only had 5 acres out there. We never had any animals growing up with him. Started getting into the whole animal thing with my wife. Yeah, thank you. Larry, 20 cows? Okay. Yeah, well, I think my father-in-law's might be down to 2. I think the most he had at once was like 5, 6 or something. I don't know. Not much land. He's only got 7.5 acres, so not much land for them to graze on. End up having to buy a lot of feed there. Miniature cows too. They look like little Oreos. Belted Galloways, I guess. You want to check over? Yeah, I believe the food goes in there. 1,300 liters of food there in the cow barn, or that's a horse barn. Now, I do have the mod for the horse, like the horseman mod or something like that, where they'll ride the horses, keep them clean, in the fitness. They'll do all that. Okay, so that's about half of the food there. I need to actually get some oats in, and I got nothing against buying oats. The only thing I got against it is the fact that I ain't got money. I don't got no money for it. I need to figure something out here to get some money. And it's kind of looking like I might have to sell off that case. Oh, you got Angus. Ooh, man, that stuff tastes good. Those Angus ones taste real good. Not at my home. All you do is just fill up water and give food and collect eggs and beef. Yeah. Yeah, I think one person that used to come into the chat quite a bit a while back, he was on a dairy farm. And then there's another kid that came into that was on a pig farm. Okay, let's run this tractor into town, try to get best sell price out of it. Actually, you know, I think I got that mobile mechanic. I could probably do it right here. Oh, I can, sweet. I'll go ahead and get rid of the weight with it too. This will give me max price, same it will give me at the other place. Repair. Oh wait, I ain't got no money to do that, do I? Okay, got enough to repair. I ain't got enough to repaint. Let's go ahead and sell that. $245,000, holy cow. I'm gonna miss it, I'm sure I am. Carter, you're on a dairy farm, heck yeah. Maybe that's you telling me about that. I don't know. What am I looking for? Oh, I need to buy some oats. There's something messed up where it zooms in all the way on me. Man, I gotta figure that out. Oh well. Figure that out later. Let's see here. Where's this at? It might be under silos. All right, see you later, Larry. Gotta go. Y'all have a good night. All right, you too, man. No, one day I'd like to have like a full-time moderator, like in the same room or the next room over, kind of like they do on those radio stations, where they could send you different things to pull up on your screen and stuff. Like, hey, I need this, I need that, and they can pull it up. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe it could be my wife. Hire her full-time. She'd just sit there staring at me and reading the chat. Oh, wait a second. It's not in silo. It's under containers. I'm an idiot. What you got, Sergeant Gaming? Are you using a keyboard or a controller? Keyboard. I'm on keyboard mouse. I have a steering wheel that my lovely wife got me a while back, and I actually need to try to figure out how to get that set up here in this corner desk. I've had a little bit of a hard time trying to figure that out in the past. And then start using it a little more. Okay, we got multi-fruit buying stations here. This one, any product with 10% off market, 60% off, 60% off. Yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want the big amount off. 10%'s pretty normal, I'd say. Gosh dang, what in the world is going on here? I'll pop you in right there, I guess. Go ahead and paint this ground, get it all fixed up. Don't know what texture that is either. A lot of texture options in here. Come on. I don't think that's costing me anything. I'm pretty sure I got like free painting and stuff on. Gosh, there's a lot of different grass options. So many different grass options. Okay, let's just get some simple gravel old. Nope, wrong. There we go. Good enough. That will be good enough. What we got? PA Plowboy. Hey man, welcome in. Jersey is my favorite meat. Has a sweeter flavor from the higher butter fat. Did not know that. You know what? Send me some. I'll give it a try. My wife will give it a try too. She loves the fatty part on the steaks and everything. Yeah. What? Did you just say that's why you like me? Because I'm fat? Gosh. Hey, Shannon, welcome in. What silo is that? That's the multi-fruit buying station one. Sergeant Game, and the reason I'm asking is my controller messes around from time to time, but it's a brand new controller. Don't know if it's just a compatibility issue with the PC or not. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, this should not be zooming in like this. I thought it was a multiplayer issue I was having, or some mod conflict or something, obviously. Maybe, obviously, a mod conflict. I'll have to figure that out. Because I want to do some build videos, but obviously something. How many times did I just say obviously? Well, obviously something's pulling me in here. PA Plowboy, now that was a low blow. Yes, it was. I think I'm done here. That was a very low blow. She is so mean. I'm just kidding. She's nice. The kids in bed? Okay. I don't know what kind of food or anything can go in this, but we need some oats. Let's see how many we need. I want to get another about half, so about 15,000 liters of oats. Let's go grab those. Can you get sugar beets in that silo? I believe so. I believe it's got everything. If not, Oops. If not, the other ones that come in that pack, I think... Oh, wrong thing. I think have that option. Containers. Because there's a few in there. I also have this other mod that I haven't messed with, bulk fill stations. Got quite a bit of different ones in there. But the multi-fruit one is this one right here. And then there's this over here, multi-purpose buying station, multi-fruit buying station, real. Yeah. I don't use these other two because they got like a 60% off the market price, and I'm just like, that's too much. Oh well. What pack is it? I have no idea what that pack was. That other one that had all those colors in it? I have no idea. Let's see here. Maybe it'll tell me. Farm fill stations. Yeah, farm fill stations. That's what all these are. Looks like they each kind of do something different in different discounts and stuff. Okay, we need some oats. About 15,000 liters of them. There we go, 6,100 plus 1,700. Oh gosh, I just tore up the back end of that trailer. Tore up that silo and everything. My bad. Carter, what you got? Did you see me on your Zomboid Live at 12? I did see you for a second there. And I thought maybe you got in trouble. I was like, man, he probably got on his phone right in the middle of class. Mayor McCheesy. Yeah. Hey, LFG. Hey, what's up, Mayor? Welcome in. PA Plowboy. So do you like the way the farm is set up now, or the way it was in 22? I like this better. Mainly the silos. I mean, okay. I think the silos are way too big. Let's put it that way. I didn't like the silo options on the 22 ones. You had to use those auger things. And I didn't really like that. But also these ones on 25, I really don't like how big they are, and that's really all that changed, I guess. Maybe a little different layout with a few sheds here and there, but I did in the bathroom. Did you get in trouble? You get caught? Shannon, do you know if they brought out Universal Autoload for Xbox? Oh, no. I don't think they'll ever bring it out for Xbox. There are some auto load mods out there for console. Gosh, what was that pack called? Rambo Hacker Game and made me get it. Whatever, because I do a cross-platform live stream on Sundays. So it's multiplayer, cross-platform, and over there we got that mod in there. Some sort of warehouse pack, but it's got auto load in it, and it's for console. Need it for your eggs. I understand that. I do understand that. Yeah. So we actually wanted to get it and try it out because we were loading up on that series. We were loading up a whole bunch of palleted items from the wood production. And wow, it took all of that. I need to check that real quick. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought maybe. Okay, each one of those have a capacity going up. Or wait, no, there's the total capacity. There we go. Okay, so we're almost full. Yeah, so there is some sort of auto load thing out there. Give me a second. Gotta put the kids to bed. It is the central warehouse pack. That is it. Spot on that one. We couldn't get it to work, and we thought it was an issue with multiplayer, and a few other people tested it that are on console, and it seemed to work for them in single player solo. So that is it, the central warehouse pack. Well, actually, I think I'm going to end up needing those hooked up together because we're about to do some harvesting of wheat. What you got, Mayor? Really enjoying Alma myself. Found a couple of things that might need an update, but overall it's a great map. Yeah, I know somebody pointed out something with some few things that might need a little update to it. And I believe the update's already on its at Giants, actually. Yeah, the update it should be at Giants, and I have access to the updated map, but I just didn't load it in. Come on, hook up. Carter, I hate my 1 hour. They are so annoying. Your first hour. Sorry to hear that, man. Oh, run right into that. Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't think Universal Auto will ever go over to console. I guess script mods is the issue. But apparently, the new Xbox that's supposed to be coming out is supposed to be able to run games off of Steam. Possibly, something like that. And so if it could run games off of Steam, it basically runs PC games, so PC mods, stuff like that, should be able to work, but that is if the Universal Autoload ever gets put on the mod hub. And I think it is out there on the mod hub for PC players. I think. I don't know. I don't have it. I don't think I have it. Maybe I do. I'm sure once I spend a lot of time trying to load up something, pallets over and over again, I'll be like, oh, nope, I need this mod. Oh, don't run that over. Pretty sure I got crop destruction on. Let's unfold that harvester real quick. Get everything kind of set up here and get going. Carter, good night. I'm tired. I hope you wake up in the morning. Hope you wake up in the morning. What? Is that a threat? I don't ever know with him. All right, hey, Carter, good night, man. Thanks for watching. Get some good sleep. I just said bye to my kids, and they're going to bed right now, too. Okay, hopefully the... what is it? The drop is on. And looks like it's not. What's going on? There it goes. I wasn't hitting the right button. Let's go ahead and fire up our steering assist. Yeah, we'll do 2 headlands. Let's get it. All right, this might be going way too slow, so let's pump that speed up a little bit there. That looks better, right? That might be going way too fast. Let's slow that speed down a little bit. Yeah, that thing just took off. It's like, hey, you want to go fast? We're going to go fast. It definitely went fast. So, not too sure what I'm going to plant in this field. Probably should do some oats, especially since we're going to be keeping up with the horses. Keeping up with the Kardashians, heck yeah. Same thing, right? Horrible turn here. Oh well. Oh man. What we got over on TikTok? 900 likes. Heck yeah. Let's see if we could get 1,000 today. I think it's been a minute since I got it up over 1,000 on there. Appreciate everybody over there. Everybody watching on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. think I might have missed a comment there on Twitch. Gets frustrating, I know. Sergeant Gaming, yeah. Man, we got a nice little amount of money there. Heck yeah. Probably next episode, fire up one of the contracts out there. Let's get around this bend, then I'll look at the contracts. Because there's some pretty high-paying ones out there, and I can just fire a worker up on it and probably make some good money from it. That's probably not a good idea to look at it now because that's a pretty short distance. So let me get on a longer distance because it's going to end right there. Okay, that's better. Look at some contracts real quick. Where was that big one? There it is, fertilizing. $74,506 payout there. We got some pretty good sized harvesting ones too. What is that? Field 17. They just want what harvest? Wheat? Okay. Seems like an easy one. I'd do that with this harvester. Big size header. Should be able to knock it out pretty easily. Also, just go ahead and borrow their equipment as well. And get it done twice as fast. Good payday. Oh, almost full. Almost full with one headland here. Getting close. Need to keep a close eye on that. I think crop destruction is on. I usually turn it off though if I put it on multiplayer, and I probably will be. Oh gosh, ran right into that. As I was saying, I need to keep a close eye on it. And yep, there goes my tires right through it. I am a professional. Oh, do I? Oh, cool. Was it you?
Right.
Oh. Well, my wife just told me I guess I got 10,000 subscribers now. Well, thank you, everybody. Really appreciate that, too. Heck yeah. I was thinking probably get it during the live stream, hopefully. Awesome, awesome. Guess that's a big milestone, right? Something like that. Gotta be more excited. Woo! Yay! 10,000! Let's go! Yeah! There we go. Oh, that better? Did I do good? Thanks, babe. I'm very emotional, as y'all could tell. Time to go get that wheat. Get that wheat. I don't know how much this trailer holds, but it probably holds a lot. Looks pretty big. We'll figure it out. Somebody missed some spots mowing the grass there. Should fire that person. That'd be me. Should fire me. Yeah, let's fire me. Hand this over to my wife. How's that sound? What? Look at that. 1,124 likes over on TikTok. Heck yeah. What? Oh, that was my wife. Okay. Heck yeah. It's still not the highest. The highest is 16,100 likes. Okay, I think she's gonna try to get it. Wow, this takes forever to empty out. Guess we'll just sit here and wait. Okay, pipe back in. 36% in that container there, so that means we could do this 2 more times. It'd be topped off. Well, that second time we'll not go all in there. But oh well. Let's see what those likes go up to. She's just over there tapping away on her phone. It just updated for me. 1363. Heck yeah. Anybody else watching on TikTok, make sure you smash that like button over and over and over again. My wife's over there right now smashing it over and over again right next to me. She's my biggest fan, I guess. She really is. I'm gonna stop that swap dropping. Want to try to keep it as much of a straight line as possible. Obviously, we gotta come back through and bail this stuff up. I'd like to pick it up loose, but I ain't got anything to pick it up loose. Because I think to even utilize it, I'm going to need a bale shredder or a straw shredder to utilize it in the cow pen. Does it take straw? Yeah, it does take straw. Okay. Doesn't need it. There used to be an issue too where the straw would hurt the amount of milk that came out. Also, straw in the horses too. So, gonna be utilizing it. But if I put it in bales, good chance I'm gonna have to slice and dice it up. Won't let you do anymore. I guess she hit the like button so much it's not letting her do anymore. It's like, take a break. You know, I actually tried it once, kind of like she's doing, but I was doing it while I was live, so I couldn't just sit there keep clicking and clicking. So I got an auto clicker, and I guess the software recognized it's an auto clicker because obviously the clicks are the same distance apart from each other and plus really fast. So ended up not counting on all those likes, unfortunately. There we go. Just updated. 2,038 likes. Heck yeah. I think she's really trying to get over that 16,000. 16,000. Oh, she's giving up. I married a quitter, I guess. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Wonder how many people fell asleep watching this. You? You know, my wife puts on some of my videos just to fall asleep. She's like, you're so boring, I'm gonna fall asleep to it. It puts me to sleep. Yo, PA Plowboy, not yet. Almost there, huh? Okay, so we weren't full here, but like I was saying, that next load won't all go in there. So I think right now is a good time to empty out. And then see if we get a full load in the next one possibly. Plus we're right here. I actually came over here to start going up down. Start doing the up downs. So okay-ish strategy, I guess. I can actually see some issues with that idea. Because I'm gonna have to pick up some more. Driving all over the straw. I don't like it. I just stop and go through and start picking up the straw. So I don't drive over and over and over it again. Yo, Mayor, what you got? Not here. I've been getting my dairy operation together. Heck yeah. Were you, Mayor, were you on, Alma? I think you were talking about that, right? How big's that dairy operation gonna be? You know, I tried a 10,000 cow challenge. It just ended up being the same thing over and over again, mowing, feeding, so I kind of got bored of it really fast. But man, they were blowing through that food. Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Did you like playing Alma over on 22? I loved it on 22. Also, I had a big old series over there on 22. If y'all didn't know, I got another channel called Farming Simulator LFG. It's got only farm and sim content on it, long form videos. And I had, I think my first series over there on that channel was actually on this Alma map. And it was called Feeding the Next Gen Roleplay. It was kind of based off of how kids nowadays love chicken nuggets and fries. That's like all they'll eat. So 50 years from now, we're out of chicken nuggets and fries. So we're out of potatoes and chickens. So you gotta save the next generation, by being a potato farmer and a chicken farmer. So I thought that was a pretty funny concept to come up with it. I have all these crazy ideas. I guess the big one right now that's going on that channel is the 1950s series. People are really loving that. It's taking a while, taking a lot longer, a lot smaller equipment. Oh my gosh. Now that's clever. Hey, thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, I got a lot of crazy fun ideas and different ideas, out of the box ideas, but the thing is, they don't do good on YouTube. So yeah, I'm sure that series is kind of up there in the views right now because it's been out for a while and people will go through and watch that stuff later on. But as the time it was coming out, it really wasn't doing that good. So, and anytime I try any special series ideas like that, because I had another series idea that I started up and never finished. It was, I forgot what I called it. Oh, something to do with fish. I forgot what I called it. But the concept behind it was Godzilla. He grew angry and he started taking back the oceans. So we could not, it was not safe for us to take boats out in the oceans, and our coastal cities were being destroyed. So, oh, the series was called Fish Farmer or something like that. So I had to be a fish farmer. So there's those fish farmer mods out there where you can raise the fish. You just got to provide the food for them. So that was the concept and idea behind it, was build up these fish farms, but not on a coastal town. You had to leave the coastal town, and then you're building up a fish farm back in like kind of the middle of the U.S. So that was another idea. Also didn't do too good either. I got a vampire idea I want to do one time too. Basically, you can only do your farming at nighttime, but I want it to be lit up, obviously for the viewer to see. So I'd have like spotlights all around the field. And the idea there, I guess, is the animals is where you're getting your blood from, or you could trade the animals for blood from the government or something. I don't know. So. Yep, maybe one day figure something out, get in those ideas, try them out. That's just a few of them. I actually got an Excel sheet with like 40 different ideas for Farm Sim. Now, of course, a lot of those ideas were focused on FS22 and the mods around FS22. So I'm not sure if some of them will work over here on 25 as well. But more and more mods are coming out for 25, so there's good possibility that could happen. Holy cow, TikTok's up to 3,391 likes. Now check it again. Still saying 3,391. Oh wait, there we go. 3,501. She's still over there clicking away. Maybe if she started at the beginning of the stream, it'd be 3 hours. Another 20 minutes. Yeah, if you reach 17,000 likes on TikTok, then I'll get off. Running about 60 cattle at the moment. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, gosh. Wasn't paying attention. Ran right through that crop. Yeah. I think at one point I had, on that 10,000 cow challenge, I think the most I got up to was like 2,500 or 3,000 cows. But the idea was I didn't have to have 10,000 cows at once. I was able to sell them off and still count them towards that 10,000. Yeah, it'd be ridiculous having to have 10,000 at once, how much food they're going to take. I guess it wouldn't be so bad if you could buy the food and you had a good revenue income source out there. Okay, this is looking pretty good. And this is the downfall of, or the bad side of, why I think I shouldn't have emptied that second trailer until it was full, because I'm probably going to have a little bit left over to go inside that trailer, most likely. Yeah, I mean, 60 cattle. That's a lot. Oh wait, hey, never mind. Looks like we topped it off. Perfect. Wow, that's 776 liters off there. That's how much extra we got in here. Okay. I really thought I'd come up short. But yeah, 60 cattle, that's a lot, and like real life and everything. And then, I don't know if you're talking about real life, I think you're talking about the game. But, in the game, it's just like, is that really much? I get these pins sometimes, I see these pins that hold like 15, 20, or 30 cattle. I'm just like, why so small? And then I'm over here trying to find a pin that holds like 400 cows. I think I just need to learn how to scale back the operation sometimes and not go so big with it. I'm on the starting cattle farm, the one closest to the town. Oh, I love that one. That's actually where I started on my Feeding the Next Gen roleplay, Mayor. Yeah, that's where I started over there. I love that one. Now, I didn't have to do anything with cattle or anything, so I ended up deleting the cow pen. But, yep, it's a good one. Okay, we got 38,600 liters of wheat here. I'll take this over to the chickens first, and then the leftovers will... Oh my gosh, my cows or horses are neighing at me. Yeah, take this over to the chickens first, and then we'll shoot back by into the silo here and dump it all off. Oh, all good, all good. Yeah, no, oh gosh. I'm not even sure what that farm looks like now. I need to run over there real quick. Go check that out. I haven't seen it since the update, let's put it that way. I haven't explored much of the map either since the update. I got on here before. I had early access to this map before it got released. And I got on here and I just played with Rambo Hacker Gaming and just helped him do his farming, so I didn't explore outside the area. So we may go take a look at that. Yo, TikTok likes going through the roof over there. That is awesome. That should be pushing some new people to come in probably, or TikTok to actually show the stream off some more. Awesome. I do see 12 new followers over on TikTok. Pretty cool. Which you just never know what's going to happen with TikTok though. They always talk about banning it left and right. Okay, dump the wheat there. Let's get out and do a little flying. Okay, let's go check out the town. Oh man, this field right here, this big old one I mowed so many times. Or not mowed it, harvested, mowed it. Yeah, mowed it, I guess. Or harvested, potato harvesting. Okay, let's see what they got here. So that's the cow barn they got. Cool. They definitely changed that up. That is big. Holy cow, how many does that hold? Wow, that wraps around? Oh man. Does it tell how much it holds? I mean, I don't own it or anything, but I was like to think maybe it does tell me. Do you know, Mayor, how much it holds? Are you using the same barn? Also, Carter, what you got? Guess who's back? Back again. Carter, go to bed. What'd you do? Leave me for the herd? But yeah, love the change they did with the barn. That actually looks like it's all they did was change the barn around. Yo, Josh, what's going on over there on TikTok? Carter, you can't fall asleep, yo. Want to join us on the No Mod 18 Plus map? I don't know. Hit me up on Discord or something and probably check that out. I know I got some multiplayers. I'm pretty busy. All kinds of different streams. I don't play much Farm Sim. I was just over here checking out this changes they made. And yeah. No, Josh, if you want, hit me up on Discord. And then we can talk about it in there or something. There's a Discord link in the link tree. You're on TikTok there, so heck yeah. Okay, back to the work. We on the Zelonka, or however you spell it. We just chilling. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did a nice big multiplayer over on Zelonka when the game first came out. Me, Rambo Hacker Gaming, Ranger Gaming. I think we had Ghost Boy Gaming jumped in there too. So, yeah, no, always looking to check that stuff out. So, and also it's like I do a lot of variety streaming now, so I don't play this game very much. That's the thing I hate about doing dedicated servers and stuff. I'll get on the dedicated server maybe once or twice a week, and there'll be so much progress already done. I'm like, well, there it went. Mayor, only thing I've changed on there is the farmhouse and added the buyable fuel station. So, Mayor, do you know how many cows it holds? Because that's a big old pen. That's a big old cow pen over there. But yeah, Josh, man, we had a pretty nice setup going over there on Zelonka. Yeah, we started combining some of those fields together because you could combine a lot of those fields in Zelonka together and make some really, really big ones. So it was pretty cool. What's so funny? Oh. Let's see here. Where's that line at? Oh, there it is. Heck yeah, but that's always fun, just to chill and stuff. And hey, I understand why you're saying 18 plus. I do. I do a lot of multiplayer, and every Sunday I do a cross-platform multiplayer. And I've had a lot of kids come in there and kind of wreck a few things here and there. So I understand that. Join the Discord. All right, man. Hey, you got a private message for me? Hit it up in the general chat, whatever. And I'm sure there's other people in there that are definitely looking. I know Ghost Boy Gaming. He's in quite a bit of different groups and doing different farming stuff together with different people. So I'm sure you'll find a lot of people. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Carter, do I? No, Carter, you're good, man. You're good. You're. I tell you what, you're like a 30-year-old. It's crazy how much you know and say and do. Nah, you don't cause a problem. Some of the other kids cause a problem. I checked, it holds a total of 99 cows. Wow, Mayor. I really thought it'd be more than 99 because how big the pen is. Hey, Mayor, you also joined Discord? Sweet, awesome, thank you. Oh, okay, it's a PS5 hosted crossplay server. Okay, cool. That is cool. Yeah, no, yeah, every Sunday I do crossplay. I'm on PC, so every Sunday I do a crossplay multiplayer. On it's been on Pelney, however you say that name. The Pallengye, whatever Y, something. That's the map it's been on, and I thought about shutting it down and moving it over to Alma. But I also do Tuesday and Thursday streaming on Farm Sim at night. And it's been a multiplayer, PC multiplayer one with Ranger Gaming and Ghost Boy Gaming. We've been doing forestry work. So. Yep, 34. All right. Mayor, I'd be interested to play myself, but we go live on our server on Sundays as well. Yeah. We have cows, but just the 98 or 99, whatever it is. Oh, okay. Carter needed to make a new Discord account because I forgot my password. Again? Gosh dang, man. Why don't you write it down? It's not like anybody's gonna walk in your house and take your password from you. Yo, Andrew, what's up? Hey, LFG Dad, how are you doing, buddy? I'm doing pretty good. How are y'all doing? A couple of new people jumping in here. How are y'all doing? The Killer Redneck, awesome. Smash the like button to show some support. Really do appreciate that, Andrew. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. My wife is over there destroying that like button on, gosh, she's still going on TikTok. I think she started when it was under 1,000 likes. It's at 6,546 right now, still going up. She said, you say it's at 10,000? 7,000? Okay. Gosh. Oh my gosh. She said I have to get off though once it hits 17,000, so I think she's just trying to hurry up and get me off the game. Not sure. Garter, but I only have it on my phone, so it's fine. Oh, you're hitting it too now, Carter? All right, man. Thank you. We gotta get all these new people in on TikTok as I'm into my stream. Hey, Andrew, you're on the same map. I think everybody's on this map right now. Just done a farm build on here. Awesome. Hey, I'm actually having a problem. Anybody know what's going on with this? So check this out. So I zoom out and it automatically zooms in. Anybody know what's going on with that? So I want to do a farm build video and I'm having that problem right there. So obviously I can't do a good farm build video if that keeps happening. Carter, you're just bad. Thanks, man. No clue. Wife's laptop doesn't do it. Okay. I think it's just a mod conflict of some sort, probably. That I got going on with some mods. It could be easy as a key binding as well. Something kind of zooming me in. Not 100% sure. I'm not too worried about it. Obviously, I could start searching Google and try to hunt it down and figure it out whenever I want to or need to. Andrew, you're not having that issue as you say, maybe a conflict? Yeah. I think my dog wants help. My dog always bothers me right here, and then my cat bothers me over here. Wait, he's gone. Yeah, I think I got a few additional settings mods. Oh wow, that did not go straight. I think I got a few additional settings mods that may mess with that little zoom thing. Okay, appears the little GPS thing's not working anymore, or guided steering not working anymore. What kind of PC you running? Something. Something. Got a some Ryzen 7000 something in it. It's got a GTX or RTX 4070 in it. I think a Asus or something. Can't remember the brand. It's about 2 years old, so it's about to end its time. About to be at the end of its time. Blame you if I'm at school and I get my phone taken away, Carter. All right, thanks, man. I see that. I see that. Andrew, how often do you stream, buddy, so I can catch more of your uploads? So I've been streaming a lot more. Not much long form uploads or everything, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Streaming Monday, every day actually. But Monday through Friday, I usually start a stream at 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then sometimes I'll pop a little midday stream in there as well. But Tuesday and Thursday, I do streams at night at about 6:30 to 7 p.m. Central Standard on Farm Sim. And then Sunday in the afternoon, I do Farm Sim as well. So those are the days I do Farm Sim. But Saturday, I also do one in the afternoon. So quite a bit of streaming now. Not much long form. And if y'all didn't know, I got another channel out there called Farming Simulator LFG over on YouTube. And it's just dedicated farm sim content I got coming out. Long form videos. So y'all can check that out, see updated stuff. I believe, yeah, right now I'm just doing a 1950s series over there. Gosh, I'll be on for a bit. Hit us up on the 18 plus mic if you want to chill. All right, man. I'll tell you right now, it's way past my bedtime. I usually don't even stay up this late. Hey, Ren, what you got? Map name? Alma, Missouri. Looking forward to catching more of your content, buddy. Hey, I look forward to seeing you there, Andrew. Really do. I understand. I stream at some pretty weird times during the week. A lot of people are at work, but I know a lot of people jump in to listen in the background while they're working, or just leave it running if they can. So either thing's awesome. Gareth, what you got? Are you going to be streaming Project Zomboid tomorrow? Project Zomboid I've been doing on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning. Tomorrow's stream is actually going to be messed up because I got somebody coming by to measure the floors. We're looking at getting some new floors in. I don't think we're going to be able to afford them. I took in measurements. I was trying to get a quote on it, but they wanted to come out and measure anyways, and them coming out to measure is free. I didn't want to waste their time. I was like, I got the measurements here. They still want to measure before they give me a quote. So I'm like, okay, whatever, man. Just waste your time. Probably. Andrew, I'm from UK, hence the ass, so I can fit you in on time differences. Hey, awesome. Actually, yeah, I get quite a bit of people in the UK in the early morning ones. For me, early mornings for me. It's usually evenings for you. So yeah, works out great. Carter got you up to 7,000. Awesome. I know my wife was pumping them out there for a while too. So yeah, I'm ready for some more Project Zomboid. Gosh, I got so many games I want to play, so many different games. What? Oh. Yeah. So I try to fit them in where I can, when I can. And then also I want to add new games to the mix. You know, I don't want to drive across that. I was going to shoot straight across, but it's going to affect the yield of the straw. 10:38 there, Carter. Gosh dang, you're an hour ahead of me. Go to bed. Yo, Daniel, man. Long time no see. It's been a minute. Yeah, it has been a minute. Welcome back in, Daniel. Daniel Fuller. I'm back in over there on Twitch. Why go to bed, Carter? Because you need to go to bed. Oh, Andrew gifted 1 LFG Dad membership. Thank you so much, Andrew. Really do appreciate that. Did that not pop up? I guess not. Synthetic. Oh, there it goes.
We just become best friends. Yep. You want to go do karate in the garage? Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Synthetic Teapot. She's actually helped me out quite a bit over on Project Zomboid. A lot of tips come from her. Now my wife just leaned in looking at me because I said she. I'm dead. The stream's going all night long just to ensure my safety. I'm just kidding. She'll get over it. Is that my mom? I don't know if you know this. So my wife's sitting next to me, but I'm talking to my wife here. I don't know if you know this, but your mom messages me through this chat all the time because I don't see it on my phone. Isn't it your bedtime too? It is my bedtime. I'm about done here. Carter, I can't. Your stream is incredible. Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, it's about to end. Mayor, what you got? I've just started playing UFC 5. It's a pretty good game. I played some of those UFC games. I think I got hooked on it pretty good when I was in Afghanistan. There's a UFC game over there I played a lot, which I didn't have very many gaming options over there, so I got hooked on that one. Oh, man. Okay. That's the last little trip right there. Andrew, you got 0... Yeah, you're 3:42 a.m. there, huh? Dang, that's crazy. Mayor, yeah, stepbrother's a man of culture. Andrew, I see you gifted one. I don't know if you wanted to become a member. I do offer early access to some of my videos that I release. Currently on this channel, the only videos I release for early access is a bunch of shorts. So, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Yeah, let's get our harvester off this field. Go start putting it up. Mayor, I already got that. Carter, good. I won't be as tired in the morning. Yeah, that is good. You'll still blame it on me when you're falling asleep at school, though. Then your parents are going to hate me. But anyways, I'm actually all out of time for this live stream.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Well, hey.
You wanna go do karate in the garage? Yup.
Well, there you go, Andrew. Thank you so much for becoming a member there. Welcome to the bronze level. I need to come up with some fancy names for those levels. Oh, okay, good thing I'm not tearing that corn up. I was kind of worried my header might tear it up. But yeah, no, I'm actually ending the live stream up here. I go about 3 hours. So we're just hit 3 hours on the live. And I try to keep all of them right around 3 hours if I can. But I'll be back in the morning. I'll be streaming at other times as well, other games as well. Actually, I got Schedule 1 coming up. I'm going to stream that game. I'm trying to fit it in somewhere. Trying to fit it in. But Daniel, I've been busy lately helping my brother move into his new house. Oh, okay, that's, hey, good thing you're helping him out and everything. That's awesome. Very nice of you to help him out. That's understandable. Hey, life's more important than you jumping in here on the stream. It's just good to see that you're still doing okay and everything. I do worry about that a lot. See regulars in here and then I don't see them for a while. I'm like, gosh, where are they at? I think I had somebody asking earlier about a regular too. Like, hey, have you seen Chris lately? I'm like, yeah, he jumps in every now and then at the beginning. So, gosh, come on. Making this corner a little too sharp. Hey, Andrew saying keep up the great content. Thank you, Andrew. I really appreciate that. But like I was saying, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping in, watching, hitting that like button, all the extras as well with the memberships. And really do appreciate it. But until next time, y'all take care.